Okay, we started
Yeah,
the recording.
You can give them the forever lasting peace of death.
All right, let's begin. Orcleus Catastanius Simo will then say, "All right, students, I see you guys all got the treasure," he says. "Congratulations," as he claps his hand. "How does it feel to get rewarded for a mission that you completed?"
What am I listening to, bro?
I'm kind of waiting for you, you buff fucks.
Well, one of us died. I don't know if we should be happy about that.
Yeah.
Who?
Not you?
Oh. What was he again?
He was a
Sebastian's
rogue.
just blinking at this point.
Well, he was one of those sneaky guy types, like a rogue.
What race was he?
Hold on, give me a second. One moment.
If you're gonna look for his character sheet, he doesn't. I removed it.
Oh, you piece of shit!
It was you on team,
was-
wasn't
Yeah, I think he was that snake race, wasn't he?
Yeah, you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Or Sebastian, you say it.
he? You on T.
Yeah.
You want T.
I want T.
One of those.
So what happens here? He says,
I win these.
snake people, I don't really care about." He says.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own opinions.
Oh. I guess so.
But you are indeed right. We must find out where this child is, he says.
Well, after he sort of exploded, his body just sort of disappeared.
So, You begin to hear off the distance some crunching noises.
Ah, lovely. Something tells me I don't want us to know what that is.
Orcleus says this. Do you guys want to look at what's there? He says.
Holy shit, huh?
Do we have to?
And
What
he
do you
says,
mean?
"I will check it out for you guys, okay?
Alright. Goodbye.
For now, I would like you guys to leave this dungeon. You know the way out, right? Out of character, yes, you would.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you
All
gonna
right.
be okay though? What if it's something big?
And he says this: if I'm not okay, then you guys are definitely. It's not a good idea for you guys to even be here. Then.
Okay, we'll meet you outside. Stay safe, okay?
Will do. You guys get out of here safely, all right?
Will do.
As he proceeds to walk outside. Walk towards where the noise is coming from, and I proceed. You guys are going with him until you go a different path. Remember the two doors, a wooden door and an iron door.
Yeah.
Yeah, the iron door was locked. You walk past that hallway, but while you guys can start talking while you're walking towards the exit. Kaimana, you are free to talk if you want to. This could be a perfect way to slowly input your character's eventual departure, unless if you want it to be like, "Hey guys, bye guys," just like that.
They can suffer. They can suffer.
All right. Then Katan, we would also like to have you talking with them if you can. It's only going to be two people talking here, so if you can unmute yourself, that'd be much appreciated. Katan?
Did Tom die again like old
don't know.
times?
Also, Mimi, is that your face in your PFP or is that some random anime chick?
That's her face.
Oh shit!
Damn it. We
Mimi,
could have trolled her.
Shawty, you're so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Golden, why'd you answer? We should have trolled her. We could have trolled her.
Huh?
Would have been funny.
Bro, my
Been
voice
like, yeah,
box
this
is
is
so
totally
fucked
some
up.
random person. No.
Yeah.
Do I
Never met
sound
that
like a
woman
man
again.
more?
No. I don't think
Well,
so.
you heard my voice before. Mimi, is my voice lower than it was when we last talked?
I don't think so, but it's been a while. I'm not sure. Wait,
Oh, damn. Okay.
is it supposed to be?
No, it's I can't do anything with my voice for a while.
She hit the shrill because of her scare acting.
Yeah.
And I can tell you what, it's not that. It's not a change in pitch. You're just a little more raspy. You're getting better though.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. The things I do to go to Anime Saw in 2022.
That means. Is Catan having problems with internet? You just sort of jump from call.
It's possible they might have passed out. Why is he not here? Did he get kicked or did he leave?
Who?
Catan.
Oh no, I disconnected to see.
No, then he's probably asleep. He has work at 12 now, so his sleep cycle's a bit whack. We'll see what happens. He'll probably wake up during the session.
Okay, as long as he's back on.
Yeah, I wouldn't count it against him, to be honest. He's having a rough time with scheduling.
Yeah.
Everyone is. Trust me, I just started my new job.
Nobody asked you, bro. No.
I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
It was hi. It's a pleasure to talk to you again after months.
Wow. Okay. Damn, Golden.
Okay.
He said it was nice. Talk to you again. What's the issue?
Oh, you shut the fuck up.
Wait, what? What did I
You're
do?
adorable. Anyhow, though, continue.
Okay, so going ahead, guys. Like, while you're walking, you guys can talk.
You guys don't think, Naku's body going missing and those crunching sounds are somehow correlated, right?
I don't. Hopefully not. I mean, there's a chance, but it's better if you assume not.
No more sarcastically holding out bottles to, people now. Okay, Kaimana, I know you didn't have that intention, but I think we learned the hard way.
You know the face that Anya makes?
Who?
You know the face that Anya makes? Yeah.
Send a gift, hold on.
Hey, right here. Oh wait, I put it in bots. I don't care.
Go to bots chat, Obi, and you will understand.
You made it smile. Hold on, wait, why are you smiling like that? So almost seems like that was the intended result. Jaden starts walking a little bit faster.
Sebastian's he's got a finger to his temple and he's looking down. He's like, okay, no one knew what was in there. She didn't know what was in there. She's just trying to probably brush off the guilt of whatever just happened. She's probably just as traumatized as the rest of us.
That's what's going on there, Kimona. Like, to Mitch, Jaden Chiba is 100% still in his suit.
Oh my god.
Especially after what you just said, I'm 100% in my suit. Fuck you.
Wait, Kaimana, is that rolling? Do I smell rolling an intimidation check against Jaden Shiba?
No, you do not. You do not smell.
Guys, let's start trying to be more in character instead of out of character right now.
Yes.
Yeah, guys. No, we're rolling to see if Jaden Shiba shits himself.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Can we like still hear what's going on as we're walking?
Yeah, you'll just hear some echoing noises of something clanking and crunching. But that's about it.
Mm,
And the further you go, the bit harder it is to hear.
Sebastian's like resisting the curiosity, but continuing onwards.
Yeah, Jaden's like, he has his hand to his back. He's like walking with him, like while he's talking, making sure he doesn't go back. Cause Jaden doesn't feel like finding out. He's not fucking around today.
Yeah. At this point, he's probably holding his flute in his hand.
Yeah.
While they're going.
Okay then.
Yeah. We make it out? Question mark? I don't
Yes.
know if anyone's got.
You should be all outside now with the sunshine. It feels like months since you all saw the last sunshine shining upon you. Warm light.
Man.
I think you can go first.
I was gonna say, for whatever reason, it feels like it's been way too long between since when we entered and exited. Almost like something happened.
I'm gonna do a oh, that is a wrong channel.
Okay.
Should I do a check to see if I fall on my ass from being blinded because we were in there for 6 months?
You can give me a concentration check.
Concentration.
Concentration.
Pathfinder? Let's go.
Pathfinder? Does that even work like that?
I don't know. Pathfinder has
Constitution? Oh.
Oh yeah, constitution check, my bad, yeah.
It's like, wait, is that working damage?
I mean, concentration is actually a check in D&D. It's just, yeah, because you have to make concentration saving throws.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
which is basically constitution.
Yeah, it's just a constitution save.
Yeah, so 20. Yeah, Sebastian, you're holding that fucking light away from your fucking eyes. It feels a little stingy, but you're like, good time, or whatever, those lights.
I feel like my night vision has gotten a lot better from that experience.
I wish I had some of that.
Well, I sure hope he's okay in there. It sure sounded busy and
Yeah.
punchy.
I'm sure it was just like a wild animal eating like something like a rock or something. Something unrelated.
Rocks don't open doors.
Are you sure? I mean, there are hidden doors and stuff like that. Maybe rocks do open doors. It just has to be the right rock.
Sebastian's like massaging his like eyebrow, forehead, trying to like digest that information. I think you needed the sunlight more than I did. Can we still hear what's going on, or is that since
Oh, no,
faded?
well, yeah, it's faded. Once you're outside, it's completely faded.
Alright, do we go to the clock and pass the time?
Here, I got it. Sebastian, you want to play tic-tac-toe? Oh, wait, actually, here. Come on, you can join in too. Let's play 3-player tic-tac-toe.
Be careful, I'm a gold.
You're a gold?
Yeah, gold rank in tic-tac-toe.
Oh, that's perfect. Because I'm not. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Come on, you silver, bronze, whatever you are. Alright. What check shall we do for this god?
For tic-tac-toe?
Yeah.
An intelligence check, yeah. This is something that Jaden should be able to do well.
So like proficiency
Should.
well, or
Yeah, I mean, I would like to say intelligence or wisdom check. Entirely up to you guys.
plus proficiency? Maybe.
No.
Or, yeah, my tribe.
You have to have proficiency in tic-tac-toe.
Yo!
Holy shit! This man gets fucking flayed.
All right, Jaden, you destroyed his ass.
Dude,
Well, I don't
fucking
think you can
global
really.
elite 3.
I don't think you can destroy someone in Tic Tac.
No, you can. You just gotta outplay him.
To destroy
yeah.
someone, you just have to just continually destroy them, like
Yeah,
10
you
games
gotta-
in a row.
Yeah, you gotta confuse them, you know? Like, look
I
up, you know, there are videos on how to win tactic-toe.
I think I'm the one who had the heart attack, like.
Sebastian just had a heart attack. Oh, and then Kaivan saw Sebastian. She says, "Oh no!" Oh, and they both die.
Obi, is there a
great.
video to tell you how to say tic-tac-toe?
Huh? What?
Or you said tac-tic-a-toe.
Tactic toe. Is that like kicking someone with.
All right, I know who's getting hit from the moment I fucking see it. So crazy. I am now a fighter. Fuck being a lover.
Wouldn't that be a monk?
You will now see Orcleus, and he says, "Hey there."
Glad you're out.
You see him. What is it? Carrying something with a blanket over it.
What you got there?
And he says this. You don't want to know.
You know what? I think I'll take your word for that.
Was it Naku?
I think we should take his word for it, and I'm gonna start.
I saw 5 goblins devouring something.
Wow.
Best for you to not know what it was devouring. Let us go, he says.
As Sebastian gets the gist of it, his head sort of lowers.
And Jaden's just walking away with his eyes closed. Wow. And then he walks into a tree. Fuck.
Gonna poke your back and like say boo. I mean, obviously you can tell I'm there. You probably hear my footsteps. It's more of a joke to like huddle along.
Reading on whether I would actually hear you, because did just walk into a tree, you know.
Well,
in my ears, lying and everything.
Once you hit the tree, you stop la, yeah?
Probably, yeah.
Alright, that's when you get the poke and boo.
I just feel like I would still get scared.
Oh no, we don't need
You
this.
said you wouldn't do that anymore.
No. I thought my approach was so obvious you wouldn't get spooked.
I just got hit by a tree.
I mean, you did fall down the stairs when you were trying to prank me again, so...
That doesn't mean that getting hit by a tree won't still hurt. That just means that hurt worse.
I'm saying I need to lower my expectations for scaring you when your idea of countering me was falling down the stairs outside
Okay,
the
it wasn't
library.
on purpose.
Does it make it any less funny?
Thought we were stopping this prank for.
Well, it has been stopped. It's more of an inside joke. I didn't try to spook you, as I said.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. We're in a godless world.
Let's go. No God. Okay, guys. I have an idea for a Zord. I'm gonna be building it the moment we hit level 5. Let's go. Let's get it.
Continue with your RP, motherfucker.
Well, actually, I can swagger that into RP. But I won't. Wait, actually, I can't ask that. I've been with him the entire day. I can't ask how he's been going. No.
No, you can, and it'd just be funny, and I'd have another reason to question your intellect.
I'm not stupid. That's why I can't do it.
Despite the fact you apparently nuked me in tic-tac-toe.
I'm not stupid, but I do have a 6 in charisma. So how's your day been going? You can see she's like a little nervous after the whole thing, and he's like wondering what do I say to continue the conversation?
He's probably gonna get the gist. If from his perspective, he thinks you're just trying to come up with something to distract from the dead kid's corpse.
Yes.
Just as well as yours, and he's gonna take a look back at our good little chaperone with the body.
Yeah, that makes sense. We were expecting to get
You were saying several times over.
Wait, no, James. He doesn't care shit. Fuck. He's just like panicking to himself.
And Sebastian's eyes would bulge. He doesn't know what to make of that interaction.
Yeah.
Breathe.
I can breathe. I can breathe. I know how to breathe. I can do that.
I don't know if you know how to breathe. Do you know how to breathe?
Yeah, I know how to breathe. He checks if he's breathing. I'm breathing. I know how to breathe. I know how to breathe. I can breathe.
He's gonna rub his forehead, but his hand goes into his head so fast. There's an audible slap.
Oh, I did.
And it's a big facepalm. He's practically grabbing the entirety of his face to shield himself from the intellect that's leaking out of Jaden right now.
Yes, daily life of 6 crews.
And he's you say the funniest things, don't you?
I guess.
It's alright. It's been a rough day. Or otherwise what would have been months. For all we know.
Berkeley says, "Are you guys all ready?" He says.
Yeah.
And he says, "It's okay." A lot of your teammates are very quiet, he says. Something must have been traumatic down there, he says.
I wonder what.
Well, Naku did die.
It's sarcasm.
Okay, he says. Let's go. He will proceed to walk away from the dungeon as you guys follow him as well. And after several hours, you guys will finally arrive to school. Okay.
Right.
And upon going back to school, I will go on to Elazar. Elazar, just to be sure, or Golden. Did I pronounce that correctly? Or
Yeah, Elazar.
Elazar, okay, great.
It's Hebrew.
Elazar.
What is it? Where did you last left off with me?
Within the dorms.
Within the dorms, okay. All right. And anyways, so what is it? Could you tell me about some stuff that happened on your side so I can understand what's going on?
Yeah, so I had the tour with what's her name, Maria, I think, and then had a conversation with her, went up the stairs to go to the dorm, and that's where we kind of ended off. I think we're going to continue the tour after the session, but this is kind of just us just getting here and everything like this, and yeah. I think
Got you then. Got you. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right then. So go, Elazar, you will begin to see a professor, who will say this. Hello, Elazar. He says, if I am correct, is that you?
Yes, that's me. Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Elazar. You will call me by Elazar. Nothing else. By the way, just a note, he had fucked with everything in the dorm. He had stacked beds up together, but like he's taken the mattresses and then like the sheets and then like, you know, put them up on like the ceiling or put them up against the wall. He even has like a mattress like half hanging out a window.
Got you. Okay. So when that's all the case, you'll see that the professor will say, all right, Elazar.
Yes, hi.
I'm going to be bringing you outside, okay?
That sounds super exciting. What am I doing? What am I killing? Am I killing something? Or, should I guess?
You're going to be meeting some new students, he says. Okay, or your new teammates.
Oh, teammates,
starting
right.
from now.
Teammates. The Rose Lady told me about that, right? Yes.
I don't know who that is, but...
The lady with the red hair, the phony woman.
There's a lot of students here, but... Yes.
I don't remember her name, it was unimportant. Anyways, go ahead, take me.
Alright, follow me, he says.
Yep, Elazar follows.
That was your time in the school so far, even though it's been... I don't care how long you've been in the school now?
I think less than a day.
Less than a day, okay. So, what is it? He'll say, how's your one day of being in Meadows so far, Elazar?
My day has been immaculate. I had an amazing ride, then I met an amazing lady with amazing red hair, and then I get to meet teammates. I don't want to meet teammates, so I have to meet teammates.
Yes, it's something that you will have to go with.
Fine.
It's of course great importance for your education and potentially in your future.
Education? Well, that's fair, I suppose. I do have to be smart. After all, I'm going to start the first war.
Alright then. So, as you will see, you'll treat them with respect and they'll treat you with respect as well. Pretty much the basics.
I'll treat them as I treat everyone else, of course.
And which is how, Elazar?
Well, of course, with the utmost respect. I only respect those that I interact with, mostly.
Okay. Well, you know the rules. You come from Meridian, so it's pretty much the same rules as here, alright?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't want to assume.
And he says this, yes, I am a sir. You're not
wonderful.
Now, if you have any other questions, you may contact the school board or your other classmates involved with your future, or if you have any questions with your group.
Yeah. Out of character, Elazar got a piece of paper, and Mimi didn't exactly know how to describe what it did. She said that it was similar to a tag, but at the same time, nothing like to it.
It was like the paper thingies, like the paper phone that wasn't a tagget. That, or like, do you remember those, Stranger?
They like allow me to contact people, but...
Are you talking about taggets?
Oh yeah.
Are they just straight up taggets?
No, it's not a tagget. It's the piece of paper that's not a tagget. They're like what the normal students in Meridian used. Remember? They asked for like paper numbers or something like that.
So,
it's not a tagget.
Oh, you're talking about the letter system, right? That we have.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is
Yeah.
that instant or is that like long range or like?
That's long range.
I'm like,
Okay,
okay.
understood. That was just the one thing I was confused on because we couldn't figure out what it did.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. All right. So yeah, Elazar, you are outside with the professor, and just in the nick of time, we will now see Jaden, Sebastian, and Kaimana, including Mizzle. So when you guys all do, you will see the professor, and the professor says, "Hello there. Are you guys Jaden, Sebastian, Kaimana, Mizzle, Katan?" He says.
That's us.
Great, fantastic. Thank you, Oracleus, for bringing them here. No problem, Professor. I didn't even know you were supposed to be here. As the professor says, yes. There's a new change that happened recently. Do hope the exam went well. And Oracleus will say, yes, it went well. They got some rewards for their mission, so they completed with great remarks. However, we lost one. Seems like the team was not paying attention to their partners and it costed one of their lives. I will have a thorough investigation on this, of course, Oracleus says. And teacher says, okay, you may go, Oracleus. I appreciate it. And please put the body to rest. All right, he says, now students. I have here a new student. His name is Elazar. He'll be.
Yeah, I'm gonna post my image. Can everyone else post their image just so I know what you look like too?
Oh, absolutely. Post it in Risen. Was not Risen Dice. Dice rolling, please.
Okay.
There's only 2 people that's alive. Did everyone else die?
Kaimana. Oh, Jesus. I think she
Kaimana
died.
is here. What's going on?
Your image.
My
Explanation
oh,
point.
shit.
Yeah.
Post images.
Yeah, explanation
God.
point portrait.
I thought we were doing this right now, but okay. It's fine. Everything's okay.
It's just so I
okay.
know how to describe you and everything like that.
Fuck, I don't know. It's a child with red hair, kind of stubby looking.
Wait, is it still
The rose.
Huh? What?
is it still Kaimana?
Oh wait, I have
Huh?
Kaimana's image. Hold on. I found it while I was scrolling on
Oh, yes.
pictures.
Wait, you're doing your new character?
I'm so confused.
Crying.
I thought you were using Kaimana for this session and gonna do your new character next session.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then, okay, my image for Kaimana.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I can send it. I have it. I
Yeah,
found
yeah,
it while I
you
was
can
on
send it.
Pinterest.
Sorry, it's been
Yeah.
so long. She's buried in my camera roll somewhere.
That should be it, I think. That's
Yeah, it
here.
is.
Should be.
Okay. Well, just to note, Elazar has white hair, blue eyes, has this blue sort of gem. He currently is actually wearing a flower wreath around his neck. He's wearing the school uniform, of course, but he's very sloppily had put it on, and he is about 4'4" in size.
Little small man.
Yes, and he was hiding behind the teacher when he said something about me. You can see that on one side, an Elazar appears, or on the other side, an Elazar appears, and they both wave. And the one on the left actually walks out and just says, "Hello, it's a pleasure to meet all of you. Wow, you have a tail. That's wonderful. Hi, it's a pleasure. What's your name? Wait, what am I doing here again?
Meeting us?
No. Shh.
Oh, okay.
Elazar, you'll be going to this team, alright?
Yes, thank you, teacher. She, he. I do not assume.
Okay,
Anyways.
students, you'll be your new teammate. Treat him with respect, and he will treat you with respect. If there's any issues with him, you come to the staff. If you have any issues with them, Elazar, you come to the staff, alright?
I would never have any issues on anything because I'm not a snitch. Anyways, hi. So where
Teacher will
are
walk
all
away.
of you from?
Um, hi, I'm Jaden Sheba. I'm from Belgium.
Sheba, that's an interesting name. What origin is that from? You don't sound like that was common. What was it?
Ranger? Ranger? You have an origin for my last name, or should I just make it up? Okay.
Why would I make your last name, bro? That's your fucking
Okay.
job.
I'll just make up shit on the spot. Yeah, no, it's just a family name. It's been passed down for a while, so it was my dad's last name.
Really, all last names are family names. You know, that's what they're called.
Yeah, but there's no real specific thing on why my last name.
And she like turns and like points in like a JoJo fashion to Sebastian. You have long ears and you have an eye thing going on with your hair. I love it. It looks beautiful. Anyways, why do you have a book? Do you like reading?
Of course, I love reading.
Reading's very nice. Yes. I would love to talk to you about reading. Wait. Can I read? Wait. He's gonna look down and he's gonna realize, and he's gonna look down. He's gonna realize that he had forgotten his shoes and be like, "Oh well." And demon lady, name, give.
Hey, she's not a demon.
Oh, she's close enough. She's pink and she has a tail and she has some horns and she has strange eyes. Demon enough, right?
Tiefling.
Like, who the fuck are you? She's just gonna give you the stank eye and be like, "Excuse me."
I love that look in your eyes. It really just makes your whole look. Are you going for a gothic look or are you going for a punk look? I love it.
It's a predator, Carlotta.
I mean, I've had some people call me predator, but then again, they didn't have that. They didn't have good.
I'm gonna hide Sebastian. Fuck this guy.
Oh, don't hide. Especially behind the lanky bird person.
Who the hell invited Hisoka? Anyway. Only people who watch Hunter x Hunter will understand.
I know what you're talking about.
Anyhow, though, yeah, no, I'm just gonna hide behind Sebastian and be like, Sebastian, who is he? Why is he like
tell
this?
her that. Apologize.
Man, it's not my fault. I'm paying.
All right. I apologize for you looking like a demon. Though, to be fair, you cannot control your genetics, so it's understandable. Don't be so ashamed about it.
She is a tiefling. Get it right. That is offensive terminology.
What, tiefling? No. They have demon blood, don't they? So demon? Or is it abyssal? Or is it fiend? What are they? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, do you guys like flowers?
Oh my. She's just flabbergasted at this point. She's just like.
Do you not like flowers? Is that why you're so silent?
Flowers are cool.
Flowers are very cool. That's why I'm wearing a wreath right now. The wreath is so nice and comfortable, and I love the roses and the thorns, and it's so pointy.
I feel like this one would get a hell of a lot of fun out of Lillian.
Who's Lillian? That sounds fun.
Oh no.
She's my mortal enemy and she must die.
And we're skipping past that conversation topic. Kaimana, you're not getting her killed. Okay.
No.
No.
I really want to talk about Lillian now. Who's Lillian? Is she fun?
Okay. Define fun.
Fun, of course. Exciting. Chaotic.
She's more mean. She's a boy.
I beat her up.
I think she's starting to see a better side of things right now. I'd like to think she's just in a rough patch.
No. We have to change that. I hate that. Anyway, hi.
What?
Wait. What were we talking about again?
How's your day going?
My day's been swell, although I think it's gonna rain. There are no clouds in the sky.
You know what? No? Okay.
Is there something wrong? Do I have something on my face?
Nah, you're fine.
I did just recently eat something, so it might make sense that I have something. Do I have something in my teeth? And like shows his teeth, and you can see that they're strangely sharp.
No, I don't. There's nothing in his teeth, though, right?
No.
Nah, I don't see anything in your teeth.
Sorry, I'm back.
Really? Come closer. Check it.
Welcome back.
I think he's gonna like move his lip. He's like, can you just check up there real quick?
Yeah, here, let me. And then Jada's gonna
Just
he's
try
gonna
not.
get a little closer. Look at he does have a helmet on, by the way. So he'll take off the well, he won't take off the helmet, but he'll like take off the visor that is on the helmet. He'll be like looking, gonna try and look at your teeth, see if there's anything in there.
As soon as you get into melee combat range, he's gonna snap at you, but not actually bite you, and just laugh at me. I got you.
That was a good one.
I know. Who left? Fuck you. Am I boring?
You need some Kaimana, so she'll be right back.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So, what now? Do we just stand outside all day and talk and be like, we're friends now? I don't really like friends. Actually, I love friends, but I don't think you're my friends yet.
Oh, we can work for it, I guess, but we were gonna go back to our room. We just came back from a mission.
Oh, the room! Right, let's go to the room. That's exciting. Do you have anything of importance in your room, by the way, just by happenstance? You know, no reason why I ask or anything.
Well, yeah, I'm fixing up my other suit, and it's where I keep some of my gadgets.
Your suit. Okay. Understood. I'll make sure to keep away from that then.
All right, Jaden. I should say Jaden is actually in a suit. Let me pull it up.
Yeah. Fucking Power Ranger.
Yes, sir. It's here. Do I save it? Do I have it saved? Maybe. Possibly. No. I think I'll have to go looking for it. But yeah, no, he's in a suit. I'll send it the moment I find it.
Power Rangers, basically.
Yes, he's a Power Ranger. It is an actual show. So if you know Power Rangers, he's a Power Ranger. Or he's dressing up like one.
Okay. I'll be right back. My grandmother's screaming about something.
Okie dokie. There it is. Should actually change that design too. Fortunately, nobody draws fucking Power Ranger fan art. God damn it.
Anyways, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I sent it. Yeah, that's what he's wearing.
No, you're a white Power Ranger. That's gay as fuck. No.
I was gonna say I'm gonna change it pretty soon.
Why do you have spikes on you? Are you a demon too?
I am not a demon. This is just my battle suit.
I see. Well, until I see proof, I'm gonna call you demon from now on. That's boring. I thought you were going to be the helmet wearer, the person that I never got to see the face of kind of thing. But no, now you have to show your face to prove a point, right? Because you always have to prove a point. Wait, who are you again?
That's the but you asked me what I thought you wanted to prove.
No. If you prove something, it becomes boring.
Well, also, we're in the same room, so it'll be pretty hard for you not to find my face.
Then I'll just close my eyes next time.
Oh, well, I don't always have my helmet on.
Well, you should. It alludes to mystery. Alludes the right word, right?
Yeah,
I think
it's the right word. It's the right word.
Wonderful! Yeah. I used the right word, guys. Are you proud of me? I'm so proud of myself.
Congratulations.
Anyways, we should be getting back to the room, right?
Yeah, back to our rooms.
What time is it right now, Ranger?
Starts walking back.
It's just like he's like looking into Imagine, not like worried about the guy, but he just had so much conversation with a new person. He's confused. He's scared. How?
A little bit proud of himself for able to actually make coherent words. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And possibly a racist against tieflings.
I'm never a racist. I love tieflings, but they're demons.
To answer your question, Sebastian, should be 2 p.m.
All right.
Should be 2 p.m. This is already getting hectic, but we shall see.
You can't say. You can't decide. You just include.
Thank you. I love my character too. Yeah, Alazar will start like with a pep in his step, start walking back to the room. As he's like running up the stairs, you can see he's like doing a little bit of dances and everything like that. He's dancing to a tempo that is the same as the music in the VC, but none of you can hear the music.
You know what? I'm gonna troll you. You said you're dancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
To music. Yeah, I'm gonna minor illusion and start playing music that's different and offbeat to what you're dancing to. And if you attempt to sync up with the music, I'm going to change the song and make it so that you cannot.
All right. Alazar begins to run up the stairs as fast as he physically can, and you can see even at one point he starts climbing the wall and just disappears. But before he does, you can see as a image of him appears in front of you and just stares at you.
I'm gonna walk around it. No, not messing with that. No, buddy.
Sebastian's just kind of eyeballing it, like as if you stand too close, it'll push you down the stairs or something. And just walking past and never quite breaking sight with it.
I crashed for some reason. Did you hear everything I said?
Yeah. Well, the split image thing staring at us.
Yeah, just there's an image that just stares at your character as you like begin to mess with his song, and then he just disappears.
Okay. We're kind of going up the stairs and like looking at it distrustfully as we try to follow after.
I'm just minded. No, I'm vibing, okay? I'm just gonna walk around it. I'll just... No.
Wait, where are you guys even going? Are you guys still out in the front of the school, or are you guys going back to your dorms?
Yeah, to our rooms.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so as you guys are in the dorms, you see this shit happening. But yeah, I mean...
What exactly is this shit?
What Golden is doing.
Oh, that, okay. Fighting like something happening in this dorm. Yeah. Be pretty cool.
There's a ping, but I can't find it anywhere.
Just mark the servers red.
It's not working.
Oh, check the VC chats.
It's not in there. I look.
It might just be a Discord bug then. If it's none of that.
I'll just ignore it.
Yeah.
Now I have two of them.
Oh.
Never mind. Alright, we can continue. Sorry about that.
No worries. Alright. If Golden or Elazar, if Elazar wants to continue, you can continue. Or any of the other players can continue. I mean, Kaiman is back. And there's going to be something that'll be happening for Kaimana soon.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
Luckily, it won't be a heart attack. It'll be something else.
Oh god, yeah, not a heart attack. That's something else. Hi, this is some weird ass guy that just came through. I'm gonna be like walking with Sebastian. Sebastian, how tall are you, buddy?
Probably like 4'8", 4'9".
Oh.
4'10".
What about you, Jaden?
Probably somewhere like 5 foot.
So just a note, Alizar is nowhere to be seen, but there is like a slight trail of blood, like a dribble of blood down towards your dorm.
Oh, oh yeah, I looked up. 4'8" and
He gets to sleep with
110
you,
pounds.
Sebastian. You get to sleep
Ah.
with him. You're doing really
Yeah, Sebastian, you're the
Oh,
bravest one out of us all. You can go first.
Yeah, Sebastian. You can go first.
Who's gonna be sleeping in the same room with him? That's the real
I
question.
already have. I'm already bunking with Mitchell, so it's not me. It's not me.
I was bunking with Catan. It ain't me. It ain't me.
Shit, GG, buddy.
Sebastian, have good luck, buddy. At least that weird. Well, is Catan still here?
No, he's not in this call right now, but he should technically
He
be.
should still be in the camp.
Okay, if he's still in the camp, I'd be like, oh no, my dorm is open.
Yeah, mine ain't though. Me and Mitchell best friends forever. We never do that shit.
Yeah, me and Catan BFFs as well.
Yeah. So,
You're
sorry.
All right, continue, guys. You may continue.
Okay,
Alright, so-
Sebastian.
You're the bravest here. Go first.
Bravest here with the lowest fucking AC.
That's just how-
That's meta. I don't know what that is.
He's gonna like have a hand on his the hilt of his sword as he opens the door.
Yeah, I'll do the same with mine. I'll be ready to attack.
It's not drawn or anything, but it's there.
What's there?
He has a sword.
Oh.
And, the trail of blood to his dorm, he has a pet in there.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, get in there, buddy.
Push him.
Opening the door slightly ajar.
As you
he's
hear the
trying to-
creaking noises, what do you do?
Hearing- Wait, who are you talking to in that?
I was talking to everyone that sees it.
Have my shield out. Armor on. Not going to die. Why me?
Sebastian's gonna look back to Kaimana and sort of gesture for her to take out her instrument.
She would whip that shit out.
Same as fucking.
Like, but you aggressive Lizzo fluting. If you know, you know.
Oh, I don't, so fuck.
Okay, he's gonna suddenly swing open the door and step inside.
You see Elazar bandaging his hand, and he turns to you. Are you my new roommates?
Okay, at ease, he's gonna let go of the hilt and take a big sigh.
Oh, you fucking bastards. You're the same thing.
You want to post your image, Airborne?
I hate you both. You fucking piece of shit.
This school doesn't give off normal vibes. Dripping blood in the hall does not put anyone.
Let me
at
guess, are you
ease.
the same person? Yep! Yeah, the twins are the same person.
Like,
Who is it? Hold up.
their mirror image is just a regular. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, why is he so white?
Oh, of course. I see that in the music channel, the UU VC, I mean. Was that it the whole time? I couldn't see the channel earlier.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, well that got rid of all
I
of
did-
it when I did that one.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, no, it's not okay to drip blood everywhere, but I don't even know how I cut myself, and as you can see, I'm bandaging it. I'm dealing with that first. So, are you my new roommates or not? Also, I like what you did with the place.
What
He looks
we
around as you look around too. There's just the beds are stacked and tilted on their ends. Chairs are like balanced in stacks of 10 in ways they're not supposed to be. And then there's just a happy little dog or whatever the fuck your pet is just sitting there.
I don't know what it is either, honestly.
This isn't what we did with the plays.
Well, it
You-
wasn't.
Hey, what happened? Yeah, I would notice his eyes are different, right?
Yeah.
Are you're Elsa? That's what. Wait, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Elzar, but you can call me El or Ez or.
Have you met us before?
It doesn't matter. No, I've not. That's why I'm asking who you are, my friend. I don't know you.
Oh, that's Well, we're. I'm Jaden Shiba.
Aiden, it's nice to meet you. Is that spelt like the rock or like J, like a bird?
Oh, I have to fucking.
It's J like a bird. You illiterate little shit.
Yes, I am an illiterate. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, Jay like the bird.
Oh, that's beautiful. Have you ever thought of flying?
Well, I think it'd be cool one day, but I don't think I have the power in my suits yet.
Oh,
Maybe.
we all come up with something. There's always something hidden deep inside of yourself. You may unlock it one day. Maybe it's flying.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to fly one day. That would be pretty cool, actually. But
Also, are you cosplaying? What's that?
this is my battle suit.
Are you wearing the white one or the red one?
I'm wearing the white one right now.
Okay. That's your battle suit?
Yeah, of course.
It looks like pajama material.
Like what?
Pajama material, nighting gown, pajamas. It looks like.
No, it's not a pajama. It's my suit. It's like the Power Rangers. It's cool.
Sebastian's gonna whisper.
Oh,
"He's committed."
I don't watch Taggart streams or any of those things. I don't.
Well, it's also a comic series and a TV series, and it's also online. And also,
I usually
it's just a
burn
book
books
series.
after I'm done reading with them, and I move on. I don't try and remember too much of them. It's useless, really. It's pointless, even.
Well, they're like my parents used to.
It's nice to see you finding some value in something so worthless, though. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yeah, my you're acting a little different than you were a little bit before, and your eyes are different colors.
You mean when you open the door?
Nope. I mean, from 5 minutes ago.
We've gone over this. I've never met you before now.
Are you sure?
But the introductions must be made. You're taking all the time. Hi, and whoever's next in line coming through the door. Hi, you can call me Ez.
Hello. I didn't mean to sound so ill-concerned for your cut. It just spooked us all a little bit. We've had a long day. Would you perhaps want some help with that?
No,
I have cure wounds.
good. It's just a little cut. It's no big deal. You can't rely on magic for everything. You become weak.
He's just gonna sort of tilt his head at that comment.
Like imagine taking a glass of water and turning it cold because you're too lazy to go get ice or to just deal with room temperature water. It makes people weak and prone to getting hurt in other ways. It's a weakness.
Magic is my strength.
But don't let it be a crutch. There's a little a little finger wag. Like like pointing towards you. Don't let it be a crutch.
His lips are gonna like purse judgmentally. His eyes narrow and kind of stare a little, and it's like, I don't think you realize I got no physical attributes to really show for this. This is kind of what I do, you know. And there's
Have you heard of working out?
Now here's the thing. I don't like the idea of that. I prefer to stick to my music, and my music does a lot of helpful things.
So you do use it as a crutch. All right, it's good to know. Maybe we could talk through that sometime.
Excuse me?
And he looks at whoever's next.
I'm on.
Moves on.
I'm on. It's your turn.
Huh?
Is
Yeah,
it
what's
still
going
Kaimana, or
on,
is it
buddy?
different?
I'm kind of concerned.
I'm gonna hide behind you now. You called
What are you
my
concerned
magic
about?
crutch.
I like the energy
Oh,
you're
I'm
holding in
getting
there.
hid behind now. Okay.
Oh,
What?
I like the little commentary you make. It's very interesting.
Huh?
Oh, you're like, oh, well, now I'm the one being hid behind. It's an interesting active commentary as you're doing something. It's nice. It's like reading a book.
Oh, I sense that you're making everyone here very uncomfortable, but it's fine.
I'm not trying to be. I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do?
It's fine. Don't worry. We'll get used to it eventually. You want to hear something? You want to hear something interesting?
Oh, as long as it's not native gossip. I'm just here, and I'm.
Oh no, it's founded in
I don't wanna
100%
be in-
truth.
Well, I don't need negative things my first day, and I'm trying not to be in that kind of crowd.
Trying to. This is your team, but anyway.
Didn't Sheba shit himself?
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Doesn't care. No, because Jaden would 100% hit you. Like, why, you don't even understand how fast Jaden would swing at you.
Sorry, whatever the last few seconds was in character.
Yes.
Anything?
Cannot
Wait.
believe Aiden shit his pants.
Did you
Like, I'm
say
not
that
even
out loud? Did you say that out loud?
Are you saying that in character or out of character?
out of character. I'm just telling you. I'm going to tell you in character in
That's funny.
one moment.
Go ahead. I dare you.
Don't fuck with me because I will do it. Don't even try.
Listen, I'm not trying you. I'm just saying.
Hey, here's the combat we talked about, didn't talk about, talked about.
You can suck my balls. That's what combat we're gonna get, Nicholas. Sorry, I'm not feeling good today. But anyway,
Yeah.
He steps like within 5 feet of you all to give handshakes as you're still giving your introduction or talking to him. So he's shaking their hands and then continue talking.
okay. Yeah, but just know that one of our friends here make sure you're out of the bathroom within a reasonable amount of time. He has some like disorder or something that makes him use the bathroom on himself if he can't get there fast enough. So just be aware.
Oh yes,
Now-
irritable bowel syndrome. That's nothing to be ashamed of. That's unfortunate, but it happens.
Now, Jaden has his helmet on, so you can't see his facial expressions.
Oh no.
But this man is absolutely livid. But he knows. He knows you weren't specific. You didn't specify. So he has no reason to lash out. And if he does say anything, it'll be too obvious. It'll be too clear. So he won't do anything. He won't say anything. As long as Kaimana doesn't go into more detail.
We get it.
You won't know he's angry. He's fuming. He's baby angry gamer mad. But you can't see it.
To be fair, this
drowning
is
in his own
blessing.
tears.
Get to the bathroom quicker.
How
No matter what.
How many characters, whether the persons here or not, are currently in the room?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, Jaden, Kaimana,
Because I thought there was a
Mizzle,
mention of
Katan,
two or one or two that were
Sebastian.
not here.
and yeah, there's 2 extra people.
Okay, 2 extra people that aren't in VC. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. And hello, it's nice to meet both of you. I like you guys for some reason. Blah 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 blah. We'll talk about that later. Yes, it's not nice to spread to irritable bowel syndrome is a. I understood you phrased it in a warning, but it sounded kind of like you were trying to talk the topic, if you will. It's not very nice. You should probably not spread that around.
Yeah. To be fair, you will be living.
Oh, is it you?
So,
I'm. He kind of puts his hand on his like abdomen and kind of like does like a head tilt, like a bow. I'm so sorry. That sucks.
huh? What are you talking about? I know. I'm just agreeing. It is generally rude to just talk about things that people don't want to get talked about.
I'm sorry. You sounded very eager, as if I was jumping into your defense, and you were happy about it. No. Okay, maybe I misconstrued what happened there. If you do, it does not matter to me. All the more power to you.
Not me. That's part of what this is. Jaden doesn't have any of that, so it's not mine.
And so, your battle attire, and you all look like you were coming from a fight. What happened?
We just got finished with a dungeon. It was our first mission.
Oh, a dungeon.
Yeah.
Are those on are these here, or are they on the island?
Where was it again, Arthur? It was on the island, right? Not here. Or God,
also,
Ranger.
Again, I like what you did with the room, but how do you sleep?
Never mind. It's okay. But we don't. Sorry. We don't. Again, this wasn't us. We don't know how this happened. Actually, I have to make sure my stuff is okay. Hold on.
Have you met anyone suspicious today? Maybe they did it.
Well, technically, he was moving past you a little bit, and he's like turning around now, walking backwards towards the direction of his room. I mean, technically, we met a possible culprit, but I'm sure it wasn't them. And he's gonna go
I'm sure that
check
they'll
his room.
be punished accordingly.
Yeah.
Go through the proper channels. Bullying is not okay. Remember that.
You said what isn't okay?
It's not your duty to intervene in this if it's an after. Like it's more like retaliation if you were to go after them for it. So you talk to them in the event, or you go to a teacher. But it's otherwise it's just kind of bullying. It could be seen that way from a teacher's perspective. Where are my shoes? He looks down.
Oh my god. Yeah, you totally played the same person. You guys
Ranger. Does this dorm have a bathroom?
Yeah, there should be bathrooms. There's two. One
Our
for
shoes
girls
are in
and
the
one
sink.
for boys.
In a full body of water.
They're like floating and sinking.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say toilet, so it's fine. Has anyone? I'm sorry. Have I been shoeless this whole time?
Has he? Yeah, right.
Yeah, the whole time since he walked into the room, he's been shoeless.
Yeah, we haven't seen you with shoes once.
Huh. Okay. It's kind of like has his hand on his head, not quite scratching, but just kind of running his fingers through his hair. And he's kind of walking around, looking around at the stacked furniture. Is it under here? Where is it? Where are they?
We could go looking.
If anyone sees, they're brown. They're like low cut boots, so they're shoe. I call them shoes. They have laces. Can you guys help me look for them?
Yeah.
I'll owe you one.
Okay. I'll go check our rooms, make sure it didn't somehow end up in there.
This is the common area, right? Common area.
Yeah.
Like kind of spokes out into rooms.
We should be.
Like, oh yeah, I remember the picture. It's like straight up like Hogwarts dorms more so than any. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. He kind of like walks over to the fire. No, nothing in there. Okay. I'm sorry, and Miss, what was your name again? Kaimana.
I think that you, yeah, I think that you're cute.
Kaimana. Someone's saying Tani. Kaimana.
Kaimana. Kaimana.
Danny.
What's up? Sorry, my parents
What
were
was your name again, Miss?
My name? Oh, my name's Kaimana. What about you?
Oh, it's Elazar, or L, or El.
El. I'll probably remember El
Someone
better.
called me Elsa once. I don't know why. They were like, "Let it snow," and what? I'm like, Elsa. What?
I wonder why.
I don't have ice powers.
You
I like
don't?
fire.
That's sad.
No, I like fire. Did you know that I can bite people and light them on fire
Ooh, that
by
sounds.
biting them?
Oh, asking someone's class wouldn't be mitigating, right? Like, I can just ask that.
You
Like a
ask them
legitimate question.
what
Yeah, because
Yeah, you
literally
can.
have classes about,
Yeah,
specific classes.
What class are you?
Oh, I've been training for. I was tutored a while in Paladin. I think is the learning chivalry and different religious dogmas and texts. A lot of reading. I really don't like reading. Like I said earlier, I'll read something, absorb it, forget it, burn it. It's usually what I do. I couldn't do that there. They wouldn't let me burn it. They're like, these are sacred texts. Look at the filigree. It's just 5,000 years of drawings and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I just want to burn it. They wouldn't let me.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Why do you want to draw? Why do you want to burn ancient text?
It didn't matter that they were ancient. I have a ritual. If it's information I don't plan on keeping or using, I forget it, and then I get rid of it. Because if it's not used to me, why would it be of use to anyone else?
Well, don't do that with any of my books, especially not my comic books.
I've probably read all the comic books you haven't even read yet. I had a lot of time. A lot of hard time to read comic books. But
well, I'm fully caught up.
So yes, you asked me what kind of fighting I was trained in, what magic. Holy, I like radiant. It's almost as good as fire, and often causes fire-like effect. It's like fire adjacent. I was conditioned well to wear full plate. Right now, I only have chainmail. I'm not rich. But one day I hope to have multiple sets of plate mail. Just full plate everywhere. Half plate even, that's okay. I like swords and shields. What about you? What have you been learning?
Oh, I'm an artificer. I use I make gadgets and I use them for magic. Well, not magic, technology. They do things that some spells do.
Are you a craftsman of the mundane as well, or just magic?
I'm mostly magic. I can make some stuff that isn't magical, though.
Okay, it was just wondering in the future. Do you know how to make armor?
Armor? Or would I know how to make armor, Ranger? It's a lot. But
yeah, you wouldn't. You're not that skilled enough.
Yeah. No, I'm not that skilled. I don't know how to make armor.
Well, maybe you and me could look into that.
Yeah. Try.
Oh, okay. Why did you wonder what I could do? What I studied?
It sounded like a good conversation topic. Wait. Hold on. Wait, no. I have a 6 in Wait, no. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, was it leading towards something, maybe?
Not really, no. I just wanted to know. I was kind of curious.
Alright, and so I'm sorry, your last name sounds familiar. Are you related to a dog?
No.
Okay, I swear I met a dog once. It was a Shiba something. You sure you're not related? Distantly?
Well, pretty sure I'm not a dog last time I checked.
Do
Well,
Shiba
actually-
Inus exist in this universe?
Does what?
Do Shiba Inus
Oh my
exist
God,
in
is
this
that what you-
universe? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing, Obi.
Okay, of course. Well, I mean, and my suit is more of a rhino. Closest thing I have is like a cheetah or panther. Or a cat. It's not really.
I notice you're a little skittish and you turn away or you look down and mutter when you're talking.
It's just not.
Where are you from?
From Belgium.
Ah, okay. See, if you're from Senadia, they'd have taught you how to speak properly. Do you know how to eat properly?
I know how to eat, yeah.
Do you know where all the knives and the forks and the spoons go?
Well,
Or do you
yeah.
use a spork?
Well, okay, first of all, forks are alright. You can use a spork, but I don't do that. I'm not that guy, though.
Maybe we've had enough criticism. Perhaps be a little kinder to all of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being mean. Sorry, yes. And did you find my boots yet?
No. I'm like, actually, what I was looking in our rooms. By the way, what happened to our rooms?
Yes.
I'm in the rooms with the
A mess.
I mean,
your
Drawers are
sheets,
pulled out. Clothes
your sheets
everywhere.
are
pulled off the
at
bed.
the bottom of the bathtubs. You guys have cut open mattresses. And
Why?
in Gatan's bathroom are his shoes. Because chaos, baby.
You're a piece of shit.
Thank
Is
you.
there a lot of pipes?
Hmm?
Is there a lot of pipes running by the dorm? I hear water running like all around us.
You know what? He's like looking in his room, looking in his bathroom, like just shaking his hands and shaking a little bit. You know, couldn't imagine why. Couldn't imagine why. These guys start off the. It might have something to do with down the hallway. Yes, probably check that, but this bathroom, my bathroom.
Did someone clog your clothes? Why do you live like this?
We don't live like this. Someone did this to us.
Oh yes, the suspicious person. Okay, you had a hunch. I remember now.
You're such a piece
So,
of shit, you
did
know
you all
that.
fare well in the
I don't know
dungeon?
what you're talking about.
Piece of shit.
Does anyone need healing?
Sebastian, you're in need of healing, aren't you?
Actually, yeah. Come to think of it, yeah, I'm at half HP and I was gonna cure a little cut. I could use cure wounds on myself.
Oh, I see you have holy magic as well. Who do you worship?
I don't worship anything. I'm a bard.
Oh, you're a bard. I've heard bad things about them, but I'm not judging you.
There is nothing to fear in magic through music.
Well, depends on who it is. 1 second. Yeah. Dinner. It's dinner. I gotta go. So what were we saying? What were we saying? I got lost off track.
There was me mentioning I had cure wounds, and then it was asked, what do I worship? And I said nothing. I'm a bard.
Oh yes. Okay. Sorry, I just got completely derailed.
No, it's fine.
Well, are you gonna be able to handle are you gonna be spick and span if you do it yourself, or do you need some help?
I believe I can do it myself, but I am not fit for close quarters combat. I will avoid it at all costs if I can.
That crutch we talked about. He nods and just a knowing smile with his eyes closed. And,
He's
and then
gonna
he
roll his
turn around
eyes
and
at
go
that.
Elazar is gonna go to the one of the bathrooms that Jaden didn't look in, and he's gonna go look for his boots, and he's gonna turn off the taps. And he closes the door behind him, and that's where I'm gonna go eat.
Enjoy the nums.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I enjoy gold. I enjoy gold.
Hello.
We trade the arsonist for the I don't know.
Now, to be fair, I like fire too.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
fuck.
We're both equal arsonists.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to. I'll be back later.
Yeah, no, the door closes behind Alazar. You can see that the shoes are in, well, I can see that the shoes are in the sink, and he's just gonna pause, squint at it, and say, "Who put my shoes in the sink?"
Definitely you.
And he's gonna slam the door open.
What?
I'm guessing we can reasonably tell it's two personalities in the same body.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah, okay.
He walks out, his eyes are blue.
What happened? Like, you're this guy.
Wait, no, it was the demon, didn't it? You were angry that I called you a demon, so you wouldn't
No. What are you doing? Why are you accusing people randomly of what?
Well, my
What
shoes are in the sink, and I didn't do it, and you didn't do it, so who did it?
Okay.
Well,
We
it
don't
was
know.
not Kaimana.
Yes, we were all out on a mission, as you know. We just came back to this. He's gonna gesture to the entire room.
Well, I thought the place needed a redecoration. Your place was boring, so I made a little bit of redecoration. I mean, look at the little gate I made. And he, like, walks over to, like, the 10 fucking chairs that are somehow stacked. And then there's, like, the fucking, like, a bunch of books that are stacked in some way. And they make, like, this little, like, gate where, like, they're leaning on each other. I'm like, see? It's very nice and posh.
All right. I can understand doing that to the stuff in your room. But in our
This
room...
is my room.
No, this is our room. Our
No,
place.
this is my room. You are
our.
visitors.
You are the visitor. You're the recent one who just arrived.
Then Ruse lied to me.
Yes.
Yes, the lady with the red hair, the thorny woman.
We don't... Wait. Would I have any inclination? Like, what would I have? Okay. God?
Yes, what's up?
Who's the person?
It's my domain. All right,
Okay.
so let's take a little trip down NPC images. Red hair. You can roll maybe like a check, but again, you only know a handful of people who almost maybe have red, but it's more like pink hair. But
Oh no, bro.
Thorny woman.
yeah,
I know who it is.
At least 3 people. Oh, wait, no, you never met.
20,
Nobody
22.
met Marissa, right? Who the freak met her? It was somebody weird.
I rolled a 22 for my history check.
All right, so Jaden, red is a bit of a weird thing, but there's definitely different shades of red. So the first few people who come to your mind are, of course, our weird little forest girl, who always outside. And then there's that weird guy with the thorns in his hair who's always smiling, who was like hanging over Eliza. And then there's did you meet her actually? Did you meet the cat girl?
I think that was just Mizzle.
Okay, never mind. So only 2 people come to your mind as to who could possibly be maybe red-haired.
What about
Thorny woman, not man.
But yeah, one of them had thorns.
I see right after Orisius, there's Marissa. She's pink. Does that count?
Wait, who? Marissa? Did you see Marissa?
It's right after Orisius.
I know, but like, did you ever meet her?
I don't remember.
Because I don't remember who met her. But I don't think it was you.
Was Marissa the magazine bee's knees? Who was that?
Magazine? What?
Yeah, there was a magazine, Bee's Knees, talking about like being some celebrity.
No.
I remember something.
That's not
What?
her.
I know that's not me. That's coming from somewhere. Bee's Knees
I think you're talking
magazine.
about Dream, and that was Evelyn, I think, but no.
Oh, you're talking.
That's
anyway,
not her. That's not who I'm
Definitely
talking
not
about.
red hair.
No, that's not who I'm talking about, though. Marissa. Miss, right? I'm not fucking that up. Like positive.
No, I know.
not
I'm
fucking-
saying, like, I don't think you personally met her. Like, unless you did. But we're just gonna
I don't
not
know.
talk until you can remember what the freak. I can't remember. It's been so long. I don't know who to talk to. I just post her in the damn chat. It was like, but yeah, mostly those two come to your mind.
Okay. I don't think I know. Don't think that's them. No, I don't think I know who you're talking about. They might be someone like a teacher or something, or maybe a teacher's assistant.
No. She's a student. She wears a purple
yeah.
thing. I really like the purple thing. I want the purple thing. That thing's mine.
Yeah,
Right?
okay.
Gave me a tour. About to give me another tour later, I think. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Wow.
Anyways, who wrapped my hand? My hand was hurt. I want my hand to be hurt.
Okay.
Why is it wrapped?
Okay, well, I think it was you.
It was not. I don't know how to do this.
I'm not sure about that one.
Then you're a liar. A liar and a thief. Wait, no, not a thief. Why would you be a thief? So, I like you all. You want to be friends? No?
Well, you didn't give us a chance, but sure, as long as you could help us fix up our room.
Fixing? I don't do fixing. I do distraction, though. Distraction's my thing.
Okay.
I like distraction. You wanted me to destroy something, come to me.
Okay, well, can you not destroy my room? In my...
Which one's your room?
I'll bring him over. One.
Oh, the one with the armor, the one that I drew the little mustache on, right?
Okay. Well, it was broken, so that's actually kind of fun. I might leave it there. That's actually pretty funny. But
Wonderful. See, you're fun already. I like you. We're gonna be friends. And as he says that, he wraps his like arm around you, and even if you're taller than him, he kind of like almost drags you down to his level to wrap his arm around you. He's very strong, by the way. He has a 19 strength.
I'll kneel. He doesn't have to. I'll kneel down for him.
We are definitely going to be friends. So, what kind of chaos should we get into?
Okay, well, I have no idea. I don't do chaos normally.
Well, that's no fun. I have to teach you then. Chaos is very fun. I'm going to convert you into chaos.
Is it? Okay.
I seem to be forgetting to breathe.
Okay, you shouldn't do that. I did that earlier. That's not good.
Why are my shoes wet? He has already put on his shoes, by the way.
Well, the sink was running. Were they in there?
Why did you put my shoes in the sink?
I did, and I'm asking a question. Were they in the sink?
I don't know. I don't remember. Why would I remember that?
Well, that seems like... Okay. Jane's just like defeated, giving up.
Right, so you'll all begin to hear a little knock, knock, knock on their front door of your dorm.
We can answer that. Gonna go over to the front door.
Alright, give me 1 second.
This, anyone else may or may not want to do the answer.
Of course, I'll answer. No, I'm kidding. If someone else answers before I do, then yeah. But if nobody answers, I'll answer.
Oh gosh, please, please.
By the way, out of character, I know this character is very chaotic. If you do get annoyed, please let me know. But otherwise, this is the character.
No, it's alright. It's interesting for sure. This is a new element. You're gonna crap my character. Like, there's no way. But this is
I would not.
Piece of shit.
Your realization when you did it, and you're like, "Oh, you motherfuckers."
Oh yeah.
Who's answering?
If nobody else answers, then
I will answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I said it a while
Smart
ago.
choice. Smart choice.
I said it a while ago. But Jay normally he's like, okay, well, I'm not sure if I Answer first.
You see Alizar dash to the door, and you're like, no.
well, maybe not.
Please don't represent us.
So, Jaden, you still managed to open the door despite this, right?
Yeah, I'll try and like conjure up an illusion of a prettier room. It's like hastily. It's like you can tell it's an illusion because it's pretty hasty. Because Alizar's right behind him. He's trying not to. So he's just like a little.
By the way,
draw.
what's your speed? Out of curiosity,
30 feet.
Alizar's faster than you.
Oh shit! I'm dashing. No.
Okay, well, if you dash, unfortunately, you cannot cast the spell. However, you can
Okay.
open the door first.
I'll open the door then.
Therefore, you open the door and you see this lady. And
You're not Rose Lady.
she is just going to give you a kind smile. Hello, this is room 23, right?
Wait, what did she? Which one did she say?
23?
Yeah, that's us.
Right, you're first years, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, hello. My name is Aletta, and she's gonna hold out her hand to you.
I'll give her a handshake.
Well, I was just hoping I could speak to you guys. I'm your new student council representative of this year. I know, a little weird, a little sudden, and all that, but, yeah, so basically, for first years like us, it gets, like, randomly selected, or not necessarily randomly, teachers get to choose who gets selected as the student council representative this year, but, like, later on, you'll be able to vote, but that's for, like, the next years, so hopefully I do well. It's just, I wanted to come around to see everybody who's in this year and, get to know you guys, and then, of course, if you guys had any concerns or questions or anything, like, requests or things that you'd like me to look into. I don't have much power yet, but I can do my best to help you guys. And just look behind you after she finished her rambling.
I'd like to say, it took more.
It's my bestie.
I'd like to say, more than 6 seconds, 100% casting minor illusion. Fixing up the room. Like, what's he doing? The thing, trying to like hide what just happened,
So Alizar's like peeking around the door as she's rambling and everything. And then he's like, you speak really quick. That's really fun.
Yeah, hold on. So you cast minor illusion.
Yeah, no,
Well,
he's doing, he's casting it, but I'm pretty sure this is one of my.
what's your DC?
She's gonna roll a d20 plus 15 and fuck you.
It's 13.
Damn.
You're real lucky. You're real lucky.
Okay.
Okay, but this minor illusion, it's a static image. Is it just towards like back there, like behind
No,
you?
it's like closer behind us, like the door frame. He's like
So it
trying to
blocks
just.
out all your teammates?
Okay, while she's talking, can I just like do a quick like look back, make sure like figure out where my teammates are?
Literally right behind you.
Sheets. Oh shit! Oh fuck! This isn't gonna work.
How tall are you?
5 foot.
Yeah, he's like standing on his tippy toes, peeking over your shoulder.
Yeah. I'll make sure this. I'm not. This is it's not like it's fucking right. But he'll just like cast minor illusion, try to make it, fix up the areas in the room behind him. So
Okay,
easy.
and the others. Okay. She'll just sort of look up,
Sure to put the.
and she does not seem to notice anything amiss with the room. But she'll give a smile to every person that she sees. Did any of you have any questions? Could I at least have your names or something?
Shiva, and they'll start pointing to everybody and start giving them their name. It's just like get distracted. Try to make sure I come to the room or anything.
Hi, my name's Alizar. You're
Yeah?
really fun to talk to. You stutter over your words a lot. Would you like to come in?
No, it's okay. You don't have to come in.
We can have tea and talk more about the student council. I would love to.
Oh, this is me, Scott. No, it's okay. You don't
No. And
And
he like puts his hand on your shoulder, and he's like, no. I insist. It's only half.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a very busy person. You look very busy. You probably just came over here just to say hi or whatever. It's okay. It's fine. We
You know what?
understand.
I'm actually not busy at all. I'd love to come in.
Well, no.
And
it's fine.
Jaden, if you're gonna try to fight against me, and
He's like, yeah, okay, he's trying to fight you. He's like, oh, well, we don't have to. It's okay. Our room's a bit of under renovation. We don't have to do that. Maybe not right now. It's okay. We can. Very
sorry.
obviously sweating.
You came back
Can
from
I
a.
try? Can I try and persuade?
no.
Can I try? Yeah, we just came back from a mission. Can I try and persuade her? Persuade her.
Sure. What specifically are you saying?
I'm trying to persuade her to not come in the room.
Right. What words were you saying? It was a bit hasty.
Yeah, no, our rooms were not really ready for visitors right now. I mean, it looks a little clean, but those minute details, little things we can't really, right now. No, not the best time for visitors.
Okay, just roll your persuasion.
God, please.
But I think I didn't go on a mission, you see, so I think that would be very entertaining to have you over for tea. Everyone's tired, and I need you or someone else to talk to,
Yeah, we're really tired. That's why we really can't.
Can I make a counter persuasion?
While he's like...
Sure, you can also roll persuasion.
Yeah, no, while he's... And then he tries to push me out of the way, Jaden. Like,
oh my gosh.
No, please don't have to. I insist. Come on. It's better.
I will say that she is now very confused. Just glancing between you two, unsure, because you both are giving conflicting accounts.
Everyone's so tired. And...
You'd prefer to maybe talk somewhere else? We could also do that.
Yeah,
I would love that. Yes.
Somewhere else. Yeah, maybe like a library or something. We don't have to talk here. This isn't the best place to talk.
Sure. Is the rest of your team coming?
I can't.
Turns to look at the rest of the team.
But you should wait outside. You wait right here. I'll go in and right ask them. And you should just stay right there. Stay right there. I'll close it. I'll close the door on her. Got it.
As
I'll be right. I said I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I got this. And then he'll be like slowly closing the door, reassuring her, making sure she knows.
Oh, it wasn't harsh. It wasn't a snap.
No, not a snap. It's not a snap. But he closes the door. He's like under his breath, like really quietly. Just sounds very fucking.
Oh, what's wrong? Come on. There's nothing wrong with this room. It's entertaining. It's fun.
Exactly what's wrong with this room. And
there's nothing wrong with this room. There's something wrong with your perspective.
Oh, whatever. Jaden's gonna walk over to the rest of the team. Hey, you guys want to come and with us to like somewhere? There's someone outside. I think they're a representative. Is what they said.
I'm guessing we could have heard the conversation and the fight to save all of humanity and all the races that went on that. Race did not get expelled for vandalism.
I'm assuming that we were relatively loud with that.
I crashed. Elazar is opening the doors. He's walking away, by the way.
To answer your question, it's not, you don't get expelled, luckily, but you will be paying the fine for whatever happens to your room.
So the funniest shit is my character's personality always likes to spend his money and the other one doesn't, so it's gonna be hilarious.
Okay. Yeah, but the minor illusion, I cast it. I assume I can see through it, right? And I can still manipulate it. Is that how that works? That's how that works, right?
Yeah, your thing's a spell.
Yeah. So I'm trying to keep up the illusion, but also, make it move, change it while we're talking, asking, hey, you guys want to come with us?
So we're some very still characters suddenly with our lips
it's like
moving. It's like a really bad animation.
Yeah,
just them standing and being like bop bop bop. It's like South Park characters.
Yeah, but yeah, you guys want to come along? Yeah. He's like paying attention.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, come on. Come on, then, come on.
As
then-
you're doing that, Alizar's gonna lean against the door frame and be like, so what was your name again?
Oh, my name's Aletta.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to remember that. I'm gonna call you Snow from now on because your hair is so pretty, by the way. I love it.
Thanks, I guess.
Anyways, I think they're ready, maybe. Are you guys ready?
Come on, are you coming with us? Kaimana, anything?
Danny?
Yes, I'm
Are you coming-
alive.
are you
Do
coming
not
with us?
worry. Sure. I don't see why
Okay.
I'm not.
Then yeah, no, we're rushing out. Coming out of the room. I'm rushing you guys out of the room.
Wow, you walk so quick.
Right, yeah, no, of course. Why wouldn't I? I'm rushing him out of the room too, and then I like close the door. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Making sure like the door's locked, everything's ready, have my keys, whatever. Yeah. We're ready. Come on, we can go somewhere else, anywhere else. Literally anywhere.
Wait a minute, Jaden.
Yeah, me?
It's just your heart rate seems really fast.
That's
Have you been worried about burglaries lately?
ridiculous. No.
Trying so
it's-
hard.
No, don't worry. It's not exactly that. It's not the it doesn't matter. Come on, we can just go. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, if you have troubles with your lock or something, I can put in a work order.
No, it's definitely not the lot. Don't worry.
Wait, the what? What? Wait a minute. What?
I
The
mean-
locks are literally meant to protect you from like a monster. Why do you need to change?
That's why I said it's
What?
not the lock. That's why I said it's definitely not the lock.
Yeah. So whatever Nelowetta whatever said.
Well, no, that's why she's worried. She's asking, you know.
Is there something more dangerous?
Well,
What? Where?
Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, no. But obviously, I understand why she'd be worried about our locks and stuff, because, you know, the shit that happened to us, so we're just like, yeah, she knows, yeah, no, everything's just fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's all right. Everything's fine. No, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing like that.
Alizar. I was just gonna speak up and say, well, I, for one, think that burglaries are a real big deal. I've been here for a few months now, and while, you know, not a big burglary thing has happened too much, I have found a few things missing every once in a while. It's very concerning.
Inside joke.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That's a little strange.
Don't mind me. 15. Hey, nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, nothing wrong with that. Whoa. Gotta stay truthful to the days. Understood.
So, what was the thing that you wanted to talk about? I've forgotten.
Yeah, you. I don't think I know your name. What's your name?
Her name's Snow.
Wait, you forgot my name?
No, she didn't say it to him. She said it to
Oh. It's Aletta.
Aletta? Okay. I remember.
I'll let these nuts in your mouth. No, I'm kidding.
No!
And the
Um,
magical
Say it in character.
fireworks end in
No.
the sky.
Say it in
Oh.
character. No, that's it. That's very in character. No, wait, I got it. Sebastian, you should say it in character because you have vision marker.
It says, so what?
Make the these nuts joke in Kaz's vision marker. No! He has
So,
manners.
Snow person, you wanted to talk about the student council stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Well, I was just wondering how you guys' experience at the school was, and if there's anything, you'd like to voice any concerns, or if you have everything is fine, and, I don't know, just anything that you think would be good for us to know?
So, what are you trying to actually do?
Well, it's us.
It's a survey. So,
Um,
what's the purpose?
well, again, I'm here to help you guys feel more comfortable.
Why?
Well, because that's the student council's job, to make sure that
Yes,
things
but
are
not
running-
everything does everything good for free. So, what are you getting out of it?
Oh, I guess work experience?
Oh my god, they're paying her an experience.
So, you're and don't get me wrong, I say this in all politeness, slave.
No.
Not slave, but, unpaid worker.
Oh, well,
Unpaid
it's not
intern?
really. It's more like a club, I guess. It's just like a committee of sorts. I mean, I don't need to be paid. If I was really worried about it, I guess I could talk about it, reducing my tuition.
What kind
But
of
again, it's
experience
not-
are you getting from this? Talking to people? Talking to people is very easy. I'm doing it right now. You're
I'm
actually doing it right now.
not sure about that.
It's diplomatic experience and stuff like that. I mean, after
So, what kind of
school,
field of work are you trying to get into after school then?
diplomacy,
Being
of
aristocrat?
course. No.
Hmm. Well, what kind of diplomacy? Are you trying to do diplomacy between countries? Diplomacy between what was the word? Companies.
Oh no, it's more the countries and all that. I mean, you guys are a pretty. And she looked down at a little book in her hands. Never. You guys are from a few different countries, so it's great to see you guys all working together, right? There's been no issues.
Wait, where are you all from?
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who. Where are you from?
I'm from Zabara.
Oh, so you're with everyone else. I'm from Eldrim. And
No, I'm kidding. I'm lying. I'm from Senadia.
oh,
Where am I?
well.
We'll never know.
How long ago? Okay, how long ago was your last change from personality change?
Mimi?
Huh?
How long ago would you say that was?
Maybe like an hour ago.
Okay. I don't know.
All right, I'll ask you in like an hour or whatever.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, I might forget. That is very clever of you.
What are you talking about?
I don't like it.
Jane, what are you
Well, I noticed two of you aren't speaking. Is everything okay?
They've been carrying the conversation. I'm happy for what you're doing. And thank you for coming to our dorm to see if everything's all right.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you have anything to say, I'm happy to hear it.
What thing comes to mind? Is there any plan in order for the rat problem?
Oh,
Rat problem? I like rats.
I believe that's not something they've been allowed to discuss with me yet, but I can definitely double check with them to see that there is something. I mean, obviously there's some sort of plan in motion. It's just, pretty important stuff. But, if it's a concern for you, yeah, I can let them know and then let you guys know what I find out.
Hey, no worries. Thank you for going out of your way to do that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's good. Wait, sorry, what was your name?
Sebastian Crawford.
Right. And do you miss? She'll look over to Kaimana.
My name. Sorry, I'm sorry. A delayed moment. She just kind of like clear her throat a little bit. She's like, my name is Kaimana. You can call me Kai. I don't really care.
All right. Well, it's nice to hear from you, Kai. Has anything been troubling you?
Me, other than, there's one person who I don't really like that much, but like, we don't talk about it. There's not much other than like the whole oversized rat problem. Like, you guys ought to get some rat traps or something.
Right. Maybe we should get some oversized cats for that.
Actually, that'd be so cute.
Right? But something tells me they're not actually going to let us rent a bunch of oversized cats.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Maybe poison will work.
Poison? But poison would be a bit too dangerous considering all the students. I mean, I don't want to make assumptions, but there's too much of a risk of somebody accidentally touching it and then touching their mouths.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, you put them in like dark, dingy areas where students aren't allowed. Like, put them outside the school so that they're like, oh, yummy.
Well,
it's outside the school so students can't touch it.
I mean, sure, but the campus, I guess we could put it outside the gates. But again, there's that risk of what if students actually do sneak out, and then what if they do end up touching it, and then they get sick, and I guess what I would possibly suggest is plants that rats dislike, but then again, I don't know if there's any particular plants that deter rats.
Huh. Maybe we should just get an exterminator.
Ooh, I know what you could do. You could take rats and make the rats eat the rats and make them into cannibalistic rats. Wouldn't that be cute?
No, that would be horrible.
Yes, but it'd be effective.
I apologize for him. You seem very thoughtful.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. He's like mildly disturbed.
Right. No, I understand what's going on. Did you guys want to go to the garden or something?
Yes, the garden. My pumpkin. We gotta go. Yeah, the garden. Yeah, we should go to the garden.
Okay.
That's the perfect place.
I actually am running out of time pretty soon, but yeah, I can at least walk you guys to the garden. I mean, if you have any other questions or concerns, I'm happy to hear them out on the way.
Question.
How could have I not thought
where
of
are
this
we?
before?
What?
Elsa,
Where are we?
we're in.
Also, why are my boots damp?
Oh, well, you. What color? I'm gonna look at his eyes. What color are they?
I imagine they're red.
They're red.
Oh. Well, interesting. Yeah, no, they were, I'll tell you more about it later. You seem to have forgotten about it.
A little bit, and he's gonna like look around surroundings, like up, down, every other
Yeah,
way.
it's the standard hallways. They're very familiar. This is, the third floor going down the staircase to the second and first floors. You passed a few students. All the faces unfamiliar to you, but, at least it's becoming slightly more familiar. There's still little vases on tables, little paintings on the walls, and chatter about.
Are we going to class? Is this the first day of class?
Oh no, not right. I was just going to show you guys the garden.
Okay, are you an upperclassman, or are you?
No, I'm in your year. You forgot, didn't you?
My name's Ez. No, I don't think so. I extend my hand. My name's Ez. It's nice to meet you.
She'll offer a smile and take your hand. Yeah, nice to meet you as well. I'm
Give
Milena.
her a gentle handshake.
She's just concerned, but she doesn't say anything.
Can I see the look on her face?
Yeah, you can definitely see her eyebrows are very
Yeah.
furrowed in confusion.
Okay, well, yeah.
Sorry, we're going where again?
The
My
garden.
bearings. This is a new hall.
Yeah, we gotta go to the garden. I have a pumpkin to take
The
care of.
garden.
Yeah.
I love flowers.
Well, that's good because the school's flowers are really specially treated to make sure that, well, they're not all normal flowers. Some of them are actually said to be quite magical or, some are said to be cursed, but I don't think that's true.
Is there other? Is there a chemical teacher to teach us all these things?
Chemical?
Botanical.
Oh, botanical. There is a botany club, like a gardening club. That you could yeah.
Do you want to join too?
Yeah, I did that.
We can go together. We can submit our forms together.
Yes.
Well, yeah, as long as there's still space in the club, and I'm sure most clubs are still looking for new members. And since you're first years, that means you've got a lot of good options. I believe you just have to go to maybe the front office and discuss it there, or maybe with your teachers to see how to do that, depending on the club. There's a long list of them, I wouldn't just choose one too quickly because sometimes they might overlap. But yeah.
You're right. But thank you. That's really cool. I didn't know about that.
Yeah. I guess you could also maybe in the future try to join the student council if that's something that any of you'd be interested in. Diplomacy, of course, is a very viable form of survival in this world. You don't have to actually fight anybody.
I'm not a
I could
very
do a
good
lot of good if I
talker.
was in the student council. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think right now he could do it.
You know what?
What's
I
that
should
supposed to
do
mean,
it right
motherfucker?
now. I should do it right now. He starts
No,
walking
okay.
away.
Whoa. As you said, more consideration, but yeah, you know,
He
he could.
said I could do it right now. I'm gonna do it.
Sorry, I must have not able to come in. Um,
I didn't catch that,
I
but that's okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't. Let's. Well, we still have to go to the garden. No, I have my pumpkin. I have to make sure it's okay. It's been a while. How long has it been, my pumpkin, since I've seen my pumpkin, my baby? How long has it
It's
been?
been you've been gone for like about a day. That's it.
Yeah, it's been like a day. I haven't seen my pumpkin in a while. I have to go see it. I have to make sure it's okay.
Is it a big pumpkin?
It's a little pumpkin. It's a baby pumpkin. It's a baby pumpkin. Yeah, I'm taking care of it and making sure that it grows up to be big and strong.
I want to grow roses, lilacs, and azaleas.
Maybe we can grow them together and they can be neighbors.
Maybe.
Well, I
I'm
guess
sure that they would grow well off of the mulch, the seasonal mulch, when a pumpkin patch is picked. That would be good.
Sure, whatever that is.
well, the pumpkins at the school are actually not picked. It's sort of an unspoken rule to not like mess with them or something. I don't really know where it started.
Even
Yeah.
if you grow them.
Don't pick them. Leave the pumpkins
Or
alone.
just for aesthetic, I guess. I don't really know who planted them. They've been here
Trust
for a
me.
while.
Yeah, trust me. She's
Okay.
right about that one.
Oh, so
We
it's
don't want
not
to.
your pumpkin. You just go
No.
over to the vine.
No, it is my pumpkin. I grew it. I bought a pumpkin seed and planted it.
Well, then you should be able to take it if you want.
No, it has to stay.
Wide-eyed to Jaden.
What did you say?
She's just
What?
really startled by what Jaden just said.
What? What is it?
I've just
Huh?
you planted a pumpkin.
Yeah. Is that against the rules? Wait, is it?
You're supposed to plant things in there.
It's not against the rules, is it?
It's just, I mean, last I checked, there was the same amount of pumpkins as always. Did you?
Yeah.
Where did you plant it?
Okay, this is starting. I can't remember the exact specifics. All I remember is that, there was a pumpkin and one of them, out of character, this is out of character. All I remember is there was a pumpkin and, we did something to one of them and I think it died because of it and I planted a pumpkin and now I'm growing it. One because of it.
Wait, is that what Jaden says?
No, this is out of
Okay,
character.
thank goodness, yeah.
I can't remember if.
Maybe we should. Is there a math teacher we could consult on this? Maybe there's a little communication error here or something. Or
No, we can just take a look ourselves.
Is that correct? That's why I was asked. That's why I said all that.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's correct, then Jaden's gonna, with a sad look on his face, to be looking down to the ground and explain what happened to the story. He's clearly not happy about it. It's not like he won it. He's not gonna.
Specifically, do you say?
He's gonna leave out the detail of the spirits, but he's gonna be like, oh yeah, no. So there are the same amount of pumpkins, but it's not because it's because I planted a pumpkin, and before that there was another pumpkin, and we ended up messing with it, and it died in the process, and something along that line. No, I'm gonna leave out the spirits. I'm not letting them know that, of course, because they'll either think I'm crazy or they, aren't supposed to know. And he'll just be like, yeah, no, pumpkins, I fucked up, and now I planted a baby one. I'm looking after it, raising it, taking care of it, to fix for my mistake. That.
Aleta's eyes are just very wide.
Huh? What's wrong?
Okay.
These kids, did I break the rule?
Oh, Well, not technically. Nothing bad has happened to you lately, right? I mean, you did seem pretty nervous back there. Have you been, like, hunted by something?
No, not haunted by something.
He did mention a
Remember our
suspicious
teammates
character
died?
that, may have, they poltergeist, they changed all the furniture in the room.
The what?
You have to think about the room. Yeah, the room's fine. The room's perfectly fine. The teammates are one of my teammates. The teammates haven't actually. We haven't had the best luck when it comes to new teammates. Actually, they've they've not been living for the longest.
I've only known you for an hour or two. That's kind of rude.
Well, I know it's not your fault. It's just people who and in our
You haven't even
group
gotten to know me yet.
Oh yeah, no, and you're pretty cool right now. It's just people and just end up dying whenever they join our group.
That happened to me too. I blacked out and everyone everyone just died.
Is that okay?
just dead.
Oh no!
The character Jaden looks shocked and is covering
Yeah, Aletta just stops walking.
covering where his mouth is supposed to be.
By the way,
He's like,
what's your name, miss?
Last dish area remove them?
Whose name?
Your name. I didn't catch your
11?
name. 11, like your age?
No.
What's your
Aletta?
name?
Well,
Sorry, one second. I need to look at NPC pictures. Okay, Aletta. Okay.
Yeah, Aletta.
Aletta. I'm sorry. I must have something in my ear. I kind of turn away, and I'm being polite, but I'm obviously like trying to clear my ear out with my pinky.
Yeah.
When I pull it back, it's just a bunch of blood. Where did that come from? I don't think that's mine.
Well, it was really nice meeting you guys, but I think I should go now.
It was nice meeting you too. Hope we can talk again sometime.
Yeah, if you have any, questions or concerns, feel free to leave them in the student council Dropbox.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry for this interaction. Please have a great day.
Yeah, have a
Is that
great.
where I put in my submission for student council as well? The same Dropbox?
I imagine maybe, probably. You can always
I'd love
ask.
to work with you in the future.
Yeah, hopefully we can meet again.
And yeah,
Really
she's
nice.
gonna really quickly start speed walking in the other direction. But you guys stop right outside the exit to the garden.
That poor soul. She thinks there's a serial killer on the premise.
So yeah, the garden site is just as beautiful as you recall. The air is nice and crisp. It's beginning to turn to, it's nice and cool. I believe it is March right now, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not as flourishing as before. However, the roses in particular, these hedges of nice, thick, well-groomed rose bushes that are in neat little rectangles, they're still in full bloom of blue roses. And there's still a few flowers dotting the landscape, but a lot of it is starting to die off. The trees in the back are losing their leaves. Yet that back corner of the forest is still plenty dark, no matter what. What time was it when you guys first got here? 3 or something?
2 or 3, something like that.
Yeah, it's probably
Really?
around 4 right now. So
Okay. So,
either 4 or 5, something like that.
Okay, I thought it was late in the day.
So yeah, you are free to peruse
Where's my
the
baby?
paths, check on the pumpkins, whatever you want. There's a lot of students around.
Where's my baby?
Well,
Immediately.
you said the back is dark. Is it still within the, does it just go into a forest, or is it
yeah,
just...
so the back corner of the garden, it's a really huge backyard essentially, where it's all this nice neat pathways and bushes, flowers, all that, benches, everything. And there's just a few winding paths that go to like these more secluded benches and swings. And then there's a small patch of forest in the back that a lot of leaves have been lost, but still pretty spooky, still pretty dark.
Perfect
Not very
place
popular
to
with
hide the
students.
bodies.
I mean, it's fall right now.
Yeah, I believe it's March. So is that like the? Wait, is that
Spring, spring,
Am I
spring.
dumb?
Wait,
That's spring.
yeah, early spring,
March,
late
April,
winter.
spring.
It's like the beginning of March, though.
Yeah, okay. Late winter, early spring, in the middle of that.
Head
So it's
empty.
Okay, so
spring
there's
now.
just no
I got
leaves
the whole
on.
season
Or are they
wrong.
growing?
Anyways,
Are they growing? Are there any leaves on there? Leaf?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're growing. They're still like sparse. They're mostly dead. There's like a few
I'm gonna-
splatterings of leaves. It's not like the trees are dead themselves. Just that it's late in the season. So, but there are a few like fir trees that are still full.
Okay. He finds like the aesthetic, just the visual of a leafless birch or oak pretty enticing, so he's going to kind of wander his way over there and just kind of look at all the different trees, up into the sky through the branches, that kind of thing.
I looking around. Where is my pumpkin? Where is my baby? Is it okay? Do I have to kill?
Yeah. So Jaden, as you recall, there is this winding path towards the left corner of this, neat little place, which is it's right next to a bench. Kind of unkempt in the area. The grass is a bit longer, a bit more springy, harsher. Directly across from it on the other side of the path is like this very tall fir tree that you had, or Mizzle had climbed into in the past. And then behind that is a bunch of these spiraling trees. But there's still that little tiny bud of a pumpkin.
Yes, my baby.
It's still live and fresh.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go take care of it.
And just to be clear, who is going which direction? Jaden's going to his pumpkin.
My baby.
I'm going directly into the forest that you made sound ominous.
Yes,
Because
did
I
you
like the way trees
pass
without leaves
Jaden
look.
to the same forest, or did you go to a separate section?
If he's
Left,
going in
right,
the same
center.
area, I might as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I go there too.
Sebastian and Kaimana, where do you go?
I'm gonna follow after.
I'll just follow whoever the
Okay,
biggest
so you
group
go
is.
to stop by the pumpkin then?
Yeah. I
Okay,
don't
so
think we
Alizar-
know the spirit and character yet, do we? That was kind of a secluded interaction.
I don't know if you've ever seen it yourselves. I think I can't remember if you physically saw it or if you just saw Jaden talking to himself.
I think we thought Jaden was delusional.
Yeah, I think a lot of people thought that. So Jaden's not. He doesn't care though.
We're
I
gonna
think
have
it's
a
just me.
real moment.
At the very most, it's me and Mizzle. This is something I'm not. I don't know if people are supposed to know, so I'm not like telling.
Yes, we're going to start with Jaden and the three of you, and then we're going to move over to Elzar. So for the now, Jaden, what you do?
I will go over it and I will take care of my little baby. My little baby pumpkin. Will give it some water, give it fertilizer, whatever it needs. I don't know if I'm supposed to give it double because it's been 2 days. I'm not sure.
I mean, it doesn't seem particularly unkempt, but it's up to you to decide if you want to do double or if you want to leave it as is.
I'll give it a little extra, not too much. Not trying to kill it by accident, by drowning it or anything. I'm going to do a little extra on the top. A little extra on the top. Just it's okay. Sit by it. I'll be laying down looking at it. My visor is probably off, but my helmet's on. So yeah, that's cheating. That's what he's doing.
Is there anything else you guys do?
I'm gonna look around all the. How many trees? How big of a forest?
Hold on. I gotta make sure they're done before I know what I'm doing with y'all.
How long would it take for it all to burn to the ground?
That's not what I was doing, but that's funny. Maybe one
I
day.
killed you.
If there's a big enough spider, I'll burn it all down just to be sure.
Burn my baby, you're fucking sick.
Comes from the kid in the Power Rangers pajama costume.
Yeah, fucking try me, bitch. Leave my baby alone.
Sebastian and Kaimana, do you do anything in particular? Do you want to investigate anything while you're over here?
Not really, just kind of chilling.
Like a villain.
Sebastian?
Well, sorry, what?
Something's so fucking wrong.
Were you doing anything in particular while you're over here? Jaden's just tending to his pumpkin. Kaimana, I guess, is staring off into space. What you doing?
I'm just sort of watching Jaden. I'm guessing that rep was still like speed walking off. He's just looking back at her as she's leaving the garden, like, poor soul. I'm sorry she had to interact with all of us.
Everything is fine. So, but you don't do anything else?
No, he's just vibing.
Okay. I feel like the music stopped, but that's okay. So, Zar, what in particular are you doing? Oh no, why are you quiet? Oh no.
Sorry, who'd you ask? What?
You! What are you doing?
Sorry.
Yeah. So, right now, the forest is nice and dimly lit, despite how there's not much foliage coverage. For some reason, it's a bit more cloudy, perhaps. The light doesn't pierce as warmly here. Not that it's very warm at all, but there's just a nice chill breeze that sort of blows through your blazer, despite it's cozy in there normally. There's lots of leaves for your feet to crunch on, and the trees are decently thick as far as like between them. It's pretty dense forest. It's a shrubbery and all that. It looks like it's not very well kept as much as the rest of the garden.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there like a visible like wall or something at the very end that like ends it all, or does it just keep going?
I mean, do you want to just keep pressing into the forest?
Yeah. I want to get, because this wasn't part of or he may not remember at least that this was part of like he didn't see any of this during the tour.
Oh yes, this would have absolutely not been discussed or approached during that.
And he's going to take it into his own hands because apparently there's not enough order around here.
All right. So you continue to press on, and you're searching for the corner, like the edge.
Yeah, just an edge.
Okay.
So just get a bearing of everything.
As you're trying to find at least the edge of the forest, you do manage to spot something unnatural within it. There is this black makeshift hammock with a few loose ropes and a blanket sort of scrawled together, tied between two trees. Seems fairly comfortable, but desolate at the moment. Just an empty hammock in the middle of this very secluded corner of the woods.
Now, is the corner like a clearing, or is it just like what?
So you can't quite, you're not at the edge yet, but in the distance you can see this like tall metal fence. There's like black, painted a glossy black with like cute little spikes at the top, it's pretty tall. It's probably like 7 feet tall.
Okay.
But yeah, it's probably like, I want to say 200 feet from the edge right now.
Okay, and so that's that the hammock's 200 feet from the edge.
Yes. And you're like probably 30 feet from the hammock.
Okay, I'm gonna walk it close to the hammock and just kind of look around on the ground and see if there's anything else that was left there by someone.
Okay, well, you do notice that the hammock itself is completely devoid of leaves, despite the fact that everything else is pretty well covered. Below the hammock seems well swept of the leaves. It almost seems like the soil underneath it had been stepped on enough that there's not a lot of grass that would have grown there anymore. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's not entirely unkempt. The rope itself is sturdy, not brittle. It isn't very big. It's probably like barely over 5 feet long, you know? But it's not terribly shabby, not the worst thing, you know, but it's makeshift for sure. It's not like they ordered a hammock.
Is it a low hammock or one I'd have to climb a branch onto?
Decently low, yeah. Like you could definitely like just hop into it right now at your height.
I mean, you seem pretty eager for me to hop into that. I guess I'll do it.
I'm just saying, per your perspective. If you want to risk your life, go ahead.
So Elzar is gonna go and like he looks at like the loops, the bindings around the tree limbs that it's attached to, and just kind of checks and tugs on them, see if they're taut or if they're loose.
I mean, you tug on it. You just do a little strength check just for funsies.
For funsies. Which is not a save. Just in dice rolling, right?
Yeah.
Right. 30-20.
Okay. Well, you pull on it pretty darn firm. You almost think there's a loud sort of like groan in the tree. You almost worry that you might have pulled on it a bit too hard. But the rope holds true. The tree seemed to protest, but otherwise, the knot doesn't really come loose. It can definitely hold your weight from you, and you could assume from that amount of strength. But it is kind of small. Probably for somebody a little smaller than you.
Oh, I'm only 4'4".
Okay, probably for somebody your size then.
Okay. I'm gonna check the other end of the hammock on the other tree or another branch.
Yeah, I'll assume you pull on it roughly the same amount of.
Yeah, do you want me to roll again,
strength?
or do you be just applying that amount of strength?
Yeah, I'll just apply it the same.
Okay.
This time you'll see the rope nearly pulls loose, but it seems to snag, seems to hold.
Okay.
But it was a bit too aggressive for that side.
I'm gonna. Am I able to undo that side?
Go ahead and do a sleight of hand if you want to.
Okay.
Oh! You expertly untie that side.
And then I'm gonna. Yeah. Go on.
It was a bit of a mess. Like once you actually got to trying to fix whatever this knot was, it looks like it's a very messy knot, like it was just sort of hastily scrawled together. You're kind of amazed that it held so well because it was kind of amateur in nature. So you're able to undo it perfectly expertly, in fact. What do you do as this hammock is completely limp on one side now and in your hands? Release the rope.
I'm gonna kind of twirl it around so that it's not all tangled up, and then I'm gonna tie it properly because someone just didn't do a good enough job.
Okay.
So
I would normally make you roll another sleight of hand. I mean, should I? I feel like that 20.
If you make me do it again.
You want to roll again?
Well, because they're two opposite actions.
Okay. Untying was great, but tying it again.
It's a
I
shame
was
you
trying to
never
help
got
you decide your decision. I'm good either way.
deception.
What deception?
Oh, that was for earlier.
Yeah,
I think that was
that's
for,
not
like-
me. Look at the way I'm facing. The image.
Yeah, it was for, I think, his story was fake that he was telling.
So am I rolling or no?
Go ahead and roll. Yeah. I
Okay.
wanna dangle your fate.
14.
You know, I'm assuming you are some idea. You'd probably know basic knots. You know how to make it stay. I don't know if you were from a port or wherever. We'll work on that later. But whatever the case, you know, it looks aight. It holds aight. It's probably more secure than before, but it doesn't look exactly how you pictured it, honestly. It's pretty much the same as in the books, but it's not as makeshift as before, but it's not as ideal as you perhaps envisioned it to be.
What's its durability?
You hear the tree really, really groan. There's a couple cracks in the tree. But, you know, the rule, it stays. It survived.
Alrighty.
Gosh, I'm really gonna break this tree.
I'm gonna pat the general, the center of it out just so it's all flat, and I'm gonna hop into it.
Okay. By the way, point, does your team, those three of you guys, do you ever decide to question, or do you not mind the fact your teammate walked off? It's okay if you don't. If you just want to check out your pumpkin and do whatever else, just making sure you guys.
A mentally okay one that likes setting things on fire. Are you okay with him being out of sight?
I'll be watching.
Oh, you're spying on me from a distance? Nice.
I'm not hiding it. I'll be just checking over at you every once in a while while he's taking care of his.
So, Jaden,
trying to converse.
if you do that, I will say there's a slight degree of advantage, purely because you're standing exactly where you're standing, where you can peer just a glimpse of this hammock that he's messing with. That's all. You see this. You know this. You were aware of what he's messing with. Take that information how you will. You don't have to do anything.
Okay, not sure what he's doing. I just see he's doing stuff. I'm like, I'll leave him to his own devices. I don't know. I've never seen people over there. I'm not sure people.
That is a lie.
Wait, have I? Oh, is it wrong? I didn't realize.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. I'm just stupid.
Jaden! Jaden!
What? I'm sorry. This was months ago. I can barely remember what I had for breakfast.
There's literally one person, Jaden. One person.
Mimi, if you're expecting me to remember something from months ago by giving me, I'm sorry, but I'm stupid. Can you just tell me?
Should Jaden remember?
He's smart. It wasn't months ago in character. He's not a stupid character. I'm stupid out of character, and it was months
Go
ago.
ahead, roll history. We're gonna leave this up to fate.
Oh, can I? I don't.
You want high intelligence? You should be fine.
I guess guidance.
Absolutely not.
You don't fucking baby. I'll fucking
Jaden.
Damn, she really said, nah, fuck you.
Jaden Sheba remembers shit.
So, Jaden, you're peering over and you're squinting and you're like, I don't think I've ever seen any people over there. Yeah, probably people. And then you feel this tremor rumble through the ground, stir up a few leaves, and just this blanket of darkness sort of dim across the area that you're in. And maybe just for a second, you get this epiphany of oh, that's familiar. Oh, wait,
Hello.
hey! There's one person who always
is on that hammock every single time you've been here. Who is that, Jaden? Who is that?
I don't know. You're the DM, but I'm the one who rolled it after 20, so tell me.
Jaden!
Was it Mystery Girl? I can't remember. That's my only guess.
Yeah, she has pigtails, pink hair. Jaden?
Okay, so it was Mystery Girl, right? I'm legally not supposed to
You
say her
considered
name.
her a friend, Jaden. I'm hurt you forgot about her.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. I had a guess that it was Mystery Girl, but I'm sorry that I don't remember something from months ago.
So yeah,
I
you
really never claimed to have a good memory.
your friend who freaking told you all about these pumpkins and everything is the person who normally resides there. That's who you remember.
I'm assuming this after seeing this would be like me a couple of minutes after, he started doing this. I was too busy with my pumpkin.
It just took you a minute to remember.
So as a side note, I assume this was something in the trap monstrosity category, like a roper, cloaker, trapper, piercer, it's another one, dark mantle. I assumed it was one of that family of monsters, and I was just gonna get you.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay, so this is where Mr. Girl sit. Every day, right? This is that.
Every time you ever come over here.
Every time I ever come over here. And she isn't here this time?
No.
Wait. It's gonna start running over. You shouldn't be doing that. You should not be messing with that. That is a bad idea. It's a horrible idea.
Sebastian and Kaimana, do you follow Jaden?
I'll be honest, hold me up.
I don't know what you're feeling, Sebastian.
I will. I'm gonna follow.
You
Gonna look,
both?
If you really say so.
yeah, gonna look back to Kaimana. Are you joining?
You know what? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
You both. Oh, continue?
Sorry, you can go. It was whatever, anyways.
Okay, you both, rush forward, your little feet crunching on the leaves. Do you run after Jaden or do you walk?
I'd probably run after, because, I don't know. They've both been pretty silly goofy. I don't know if we need two silly goofy people running off in the wild right now.
Yeah, only to basically disappear, yeah.
Yeah. Is there any way to sort of catch up before he goes off too far?
I mean, you can definitely keep Jaden in your line of sight. Both of you can. Easily. It's not going to be an issue, don't worry.
Okay.
But yeah.
I found a really fitting gif.
Yeah, no, Jaden.
But okay, so Jaden, what do you do?
He's running. He's calling over. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be over there. You shouldn't be doing this. This is a bad idea. This is a horrible idea. Come on, come back. What are you doing? Just stop.
I just have my legs I'm laying back in the hammock, one leg over the other, and my hands behind my head, and I'm just looking over at him, just watching him panic and tumble. I'm sorry. Could come closer and just take a breath, and then tell me what you want to tell me.
Okay. You should not be here right now. This is a horrible idea. Really scary girl, mystery girl, friendly girl. She doesn't like people messing with her stuff. This is her hammock. You shouldn't be doing that. She'd leave. We should go.
So she friendly or scary?
Well, she's both. She's a friend, but she can be kind of scary sometimes. But I don't think she's
That's because you're scared of girls. The cooties aren't real, right?
I'm not scared of girls. I'm scared of people in general. He says that he doesn't realize what he says.
To school, since it's not mine,
I'm not
get off it.
Yes, yeah, come on, we should go.
Oh, but I will say, Elzar, this hammock is incredibly comfortable. you know, when you were nestled in it, just leaning back, you know, closing your eyes, listening to the sounds of the forest, it was so just melodic in a way that you hadn't realized before. It's truly the perfect place to lay down and rest your eyes. But of course, you can still move. Yeah.
Well, it's ruined now, and this is my internal dialogue. Well, it's ruined now that the White Ranger came out of nowhere and ruined my serenity and peace. Oh, all right, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, okay, come on. This is really bad idea. Come on. Okay. Hey, let's go. He's like hurrying you, rushing you.
He's just walking like nonchalantly, like so
like pushing
slowly.
you. He's not letting you go slow.
Oh, but Jaden.
I want to listen to who wants to live.
You know, seem really, really panicked, really hasty. Your heart is racing. You just have this visceral fear that has been gripping you, apparently.
Yes.
But once again, at your feet, you begin to feel these tremors sort of tug at the earth, rumble these leaves, flutter them around. And you as well, Elzar, you feel this strange sort of pulsation of energy that just courses through the earth.
And you feel like just a vibration, or can I feel the energy?
It's like a vibration that just rumbles from a source away from you, but it's just lightly caressing the place where you're standing, like it's approaching. It wasn't there before.
No.
Yeah, you feel that's the universe telling. Yeah, you feel that's the universe telling us to get the heck out of here.
If you want to change my pace or turn my direction, you're gonna do a strength check, bro.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, I'm like, oh, that's intriguing. He starts walking towards where he feels the vibrations from.
Trying to make sure if I can replace my strength with my intelligence. I know I can do it for attacks, but I'm not sure if I can do it for checks.
All right.
Was that about no combat?
It's not combat. He's trying to pull me in a direction.
Yeah, you guys in particular, you notice birds beginning to gather at the trees.
But what beginning to gather?
Birds, ravens, crows, just sitting at the treetops and looking down at you all. They're not really talking. They're just staring. You know, it started off with just one or two, but it's growing. You don't feel the tremors yet, though. But you can see from further within the forest the sort of... It almost seems like maybe a cloud is passing over the sun on that side of the forest. You can take that as you will.
Guys, I think we really gotta go.
Yeah. Can I start pushing him? Can I can I do that?
I think you had to make contesting strength checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason I suggested that is because he's used to training, full-on training, running courses and stuff in plate mail, or in full-on plate. So.
Okay. So I'll
roll for that.
9. Does a 9 make you budge? You should roll 2. You should roll 2 to roll a natural 20 and make me feel horrible.
I'd like to also push.
Oh my god!
Oh, no need. No need.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the only victory I get today.
You are. I did not. Okay, you seem very skinny. But
come on. Let's go. Come on. It's not a good idea.
Every time you push against him, he kind of lifts in the air because you're pushing him to whoa, okay, yeah, whoa, okay.
He is. Yeah.
I really wanted to see what was causing that.
Well, I mean, maybe we can do that sometime, but I kind of want to live, so.
When did they get here?
I don't know. He's still hurrying. He does not want to die.
I'm going to take part of my ration from my pocket, one of the starting rations, some equipment, in the form of granola bar, and I'm going to crush it in my hand and throw it in the air. The birds. I'm going to walk.
Wait, were you throwing in the air just because?
No, I'm throwing the granola in the air because of the birds.
The birds, they're watching still. They don't seem to be diving though. But yeah, it seems that Jaden is beginning to sort of tug you away. And there begins to be this just buzzing almost, maybe clicking sound that is increasing from within the forest. I would like you all to make some degree of acrobatics or athletics just to see how fast you escape the forest. Just for fun, guys.
Just for fun, not
Just for
combat.
silly little roly
Stop
rolly.
rolling that one, guys. Okay?
1, 2, 3. The gods await me day by.
You're doing cartwheels out of here.
Yes, sir. Jaden's actively reenacting every Power Rangers episodes.
Dang! Kaimana, could I please get a check? Acrobatics or athletics at your choice.
Oh, okay. That's so much fun.
I know, it's
You don't
just
have to
silly.
know, bestie.
You can roll a run to 20 if you don't have your sheet. It's okay.
I do have my sheet. I just need to equip it because my dumbass forgets to prepare everything.
It's okay. It's good to be
Sebastian,
exclamation
does this
car.
forest
Yeah, you got
forest seems to be closing in around us.
Fuck, I even forgot the fucking command.
I feel like it should have been in the tour.
Oh, it's exclamation or C, and then acro or athletics.
I'm pretty sure more acrobatic.
You and I kiss.
I summoned it.
Yeah, no, Jaden's fucking full on sprinting. He's fucking. I'm sorry, Mono, but there's no way he would say you should. I'm sorry. If I hear you, maybe,
I
but
want to
he.
die. What the fuck?
No, listen, all I'm saying is this Power Ranger Jungle Fury theme song is hitting like no fucking other.
You know what?
So, let me
Go to
describe what's
bed
going on, guys.
Did you? By the way, I'd asked something in character. Did you hear me, Sebastian?
Oh, what?
I said, "Does this forest eat people, Sebastian? It seems to be closing in on us."
I haven't had that experience myself, as you see, I'm still here. But wandering on this very dangerous campus when you don't, without, I guess, getting any particular outstanding questions answered is a good way to get yourself killed.
All right. Well, you walk ahead of me, and I'm going to use my 20 to stay back as long as possible while still succeeding in getting out. I'm going to lag behind. So I'm going to kind of observe what's happening.
Okay, so, basically, first of all, Jaden, you get to, yes, really cartwheel out of here. Just sprint, dive, dash, whatever you do, you go leap and you do all this beautiful parkour. You escape in like what feels like 3 bounds out of this forest. You just swipe, the sweat from your forehead. You're feeling great. And Sebastian, you have to take a bit of ducking and weaving between trees because again, this forest is getting really thick at this point. However, you're also able to keep in pace. You're doing great. You're feeling athletic, in a way. Elzar, you as well. You can this forest feels very natural to sort of dash and dive through. It just maybe brings you back to a simpler time and you could just explore the woods freely. So, this is nothing unusual.
Yeah, I'm very chill in my escape. I'm taking as many scenic views as I can, and I'll stop. Something will go at me, I guess, and then I'll just dodge and then look around again and then continue.
It's very much feels like a little game, And so, of course, you can all turn back if you'd like to. Dearest Kaimana, you be dashing, you be running, you're catching up, you're in pace with Sebastian and all that. But then, there was just, a stray tree root, And so, you take a big tumble, a big double tumble where you spin over yourself and just face palm on the ground. you're just arms covered in leaves, maybe a bit scraped up from some harsh roots,
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And while everybody is running and they might, a little lag behind when they notice that you're not with them, you feel a presence behind you.
Can I double back?
You can look.
Listen, Sebastian, would you really even hear it over again?
Power crawling away, just like falling.
Yeah, you can begin to crawl. Yeah, no worries. You got this.
I'm power crawling, just like.
As you're crawling,
Why don't you utter the words "go on" without me as well?
the floor beneath you is rumbling and almost feeling like it's shattering, but it's not. It's just something about it seems very wrong. And there's just this ominous, foreboding presence directly behind you. You can't see it. You can't locate it because you don't want to turn back. You don't want to face whatever this is. But you know it's right there. And you know it so acutely because in your head, this melody begins to play. And you can't quite place it. It's the most bizarre thing you've ever heard. Nothing like what you're familiar with. But that's where we're going to end that part of the session. Woo! Ranger said I have to end it soon, so we're going to end on a cute little cliffhanger.
That is
so
not
much
working,
fun.
bro. That is not.
No comeback because you're saving it for next session.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But also, before we end, I do want to do a cute little cutscene. So I don't know if I'm supposed to ping him. Ranger straight up cannot hear any of this, by the way.
I see the
Uh-oh.
Okay.
deafened and muted.
Damn, he can't hear my Jaden's amazing cover of the Power Ranger Jungle Theory theme song while running the fuck away. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Bro, he don't even know what's happening in the Kaimana. That's so funny.
GG.
Hey, nothing is gonna happen, Kaimana. You're gonna be great, okay? Everything is fine. Totally.
So this is how Kaimana dies.
I didn't say that. She's. Why are you assuming she's gonna die?
You didn't say it because you don't need to. It's rather obvious.
Anyway, so
Didn't deny it
I don't
either.
know if Ranger wanted to listen to this. Well, if he does not respond immediately, I'm going to continue without him.
You should text him and threaten that I'm gonna knock over his Imperial Star Destroyer if he doesn't get back in here.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, I chose violence today.
Yeah, I can fucking tell.
Well, I'll give him one more minute.
Hey,
Oh.
Airborne.
I'm here.
Listen.
I'm here. Just go ahead.
Next session, you about to see the slickest Misty Step and Dash, bro. I swear to God.
But I see the cleanest.
Okay, so now you guys ended on a great, happy, peaceful note, but away from this, maybe on another floor, maybe with a little bit of time passed. You don't know. It's just a cute little cutscene. Basically, one little lady strolls on up to a classroom, knocks on the door, and walks on in. Before her is another lady, dressed up in a cute little lab coat. And she'll turn and give a smile to the other one. Here, I can post one of them, I guess. Should I? Maybe I
Yeah, one of them. The lab coat one.
Nah, you're supposed to surprise them.
shouldn't. Okay. Well, the one who entered with the normal, school uniform will just approach and sit beside the other lady. Well, to report, everything went well. Nothing too unusual. But, I, of course, have some slight concerns regarding,
the evaluation that I had to give. But, it should be okay, I think. And she'll just give a hasty smile as the other woman just gives her a little pat on the head. Don't worry, you did wonderfully. And more than that, just hand over the report, and I'll make sure to do a bit more research on my end. I mean, these things are supposed to be in my jurisdiction. If anybody has the most understanding of cute matters such as these, just don't stress so much about it, okay? I know how you get sometimes, but trust me. I'll handle it. I'll fix it if I must, okay? And the other lady will just give a nod. Right, and there's just one more thing I had to ask. Would the doctor be visiting today? And the other lady gives a shake of her head. No, not for a while. Why? You interested? And the little one just says, never mind. That's all. Right, so, I'll keep an eye out then. And, she leaves. And I can't give any more freaking context. Thanks, bestie. So yeah, that's the end of that cute little cutscene.
Interesting. I didn't know they were like talking like that also.
I don't think you know who I'm talking about or who is talking. So.
Oh, you're like,
You tell us right now.
Didn't you say thanks a lot, bestie? Were you talking to me?
No, that was out of character, bro.
Oh.
But yeah.
Wait, that was out of character. Yeah, so you were talking to me.
What? Oh, yeah.
I mean, you should give more context. That's what I think.
I wish I could. I will give more context next time, where it will be more freaking obvious. Hopefully. Also, Ranger, you missed some fun stuff at the end of the session.
What?
You missed some fun stuff at the end of the session.
Like what? Did someone shit themselves?
No.
Almost.
Mom is doing a military crawl.
I'm confused. What happened?
I activated the forest.
They went to a special corner of the forest. You should watch the recording, or I'll explain more in detail.
The Snorlax is hungry for blood.
You and I can talk later, privately.
We're dead. We're so dead.
Wait, why did I say Snorlax? I meant Lorax. Don't mind me.
Lorax?
Yeah.
I was like, he's in here, and I was like, oh, the Pokemon, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Well, this is the revamp of Meadows, so this is great. This is great. Kaivana got a heart attack right after this, guys.
I swear to God.
No!
Like she said that she was looking up in the air. She's like, oh, I'm a little tired. And she sits down on the bench, and she's like, yo, let me just.
She's gonna cry.
Yo, let me just like close my eye.
Ranger.
Wake up again.
Okay, Dev.
Yo, can I just say, the speed in which Chaotic Alizar called the agenda bullshit when she was like, hey, no, I'm kidding.
I liked hearing Mimi just die when I was like, where am I?
I was like, oh no, I know exactly what's happening. I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this.
I'm really enjoying it because it's funny when we go to each other's DMs and we're like, hey, let me in.
I figured that was what was happening.
Alright, Kaivana, so you still playing as Kaimana or playing as a new character?
I need to sit on it. Kaivana, love her to death. It would be throughout with the whole thing.
If you decide to do it, go off. But if not, you about to get hit with the cleanest Misty Step.
You don't want to die.
You should be a really shy Goliath
A really shy Goliath.
Yeah.
I
Be like
have something
6
planned,
foot but
but I
10
just
years
have to
old and be
read
like,
her
hi
first to see
guys.
if you'll approve it.
Like she wears like really big sweaters. And she's like self-conscious.
Precious little baby, tallest bitch there is.
Yeah.
You know, if you decide to keep Kaimana, dude, the speed and weight. No, I'm kidding.
Just speeding
That
with
thing's
what?
lunch
I don't
about
know
to
what
get
the concept
yoinked.
is.
Listen, Kaimana, I would love to help you right now, man. But this Power Rangers Jungle Fury, it's like it's such a banger. Bro. I it's so loud. I can't hear you. I